We're live now.
Oh, welcome to RRR The Breakdown. First Outbreak Case 50. Case 50.
Yeah, so Dino Furious that Kiramager's ending soon. I'm so Dino Furious.
And then Dino Fury is ending. I mean, not ending this week. It's premiering this week. I wish it was ending this week.
So it's near the end of a good. It's near the end of a good Tokusatsu series, and
then the start of a maybe
start of
shit
something.
show. Who knows?
A hot mess, would you say?
Hot mess, maybe, but like,
it
seems good.
Day. Yeah, we'll remember this day, and then we'll come back to it and say that. Oh, we'll take back what we said is actually good. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Another episode of the breakdown. So we're up to 50 now. So 2 weeks away from our anniversary. So yeah, looking forward to that. So we got upgrades. Upgrades again. What else? Tommylulu in the esports. He got. I don't know if he's got a lot of sports news this week. And then we've got Breaking Hero Time. And Tommy, did you watch Decade versus Geo and vice versa?
Nope.
You didn't watch it?
I think. No, I'm gonna just wait till it's all out.
Oh, okay. Well, then change your plans.
I'm gonna wait till it's all out.
Oh yeah, there is only 3 episodes.
No.
Okay, well we'll leave
annoying.
that off. What, the episodes?
Or I just wait for it to watch everything.
Yeah, okay, fine. We'll leave that off. We'll change your plans. We won't watch. We won't talk about it. Then after that, we'll talk some. We'll talk about some WandaVision for a bit, and probably do some ranting over there. And then we're going to be doing some writers, ranges, and rankings of Sentai openings between 1975 and 2021. So looking forward to debate over it, and possibly we might debate over it. We'll see. I don't know if we actually would argue over it, because I think our tastes are kind of similar in a way. But yeah, without further ado, we should start off with. Let me open these. We got some upgrades. Yeah, some upgrade time. And then I'll go first, because I'll let you have the stage for your esports. So let's see what I got. I end up getting a few things this week. I'll just show a picture so it's easier. So I got a bunch of. Oh, who came on today? Let me have a look. Hello, Megadong. What's up? How are you been?
What's up?
Welcome back. So we got some Ultraman vinyls. Oh, if you look at my Insta, it's Spring Rolls Custom. So be sure to follow if you're.
Oh, you got Lanky Boy.
Yeah, I got Lanky Boy, and he's right here. This is the Ultra action figure, Lanky Boy.
That's neat.
Yeah, it's pretty good, but I just really hate this finger joints, eh? But I did order the figure arts because that's coming out in July or whatever. And then I did paint off the little pins here because they were red, so I just went consistently all silver. And yeah, he's good. He's a nice desk toy. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it on my desk. And then I got two RKF Kamen Rider Psycho Perfect sets. So I got him in.
So you can display both?
Yeah, I'm gonna display both. Because I'm gonna display this guy along with like the base forms of the sort of logos. So they painted the like they painted him really well, which makes sense because he is his initial rider form is the sword, so they need
Looks
to
really
paint
cool.
that. Yeah, I painted the rest of this Tommy. It was totally fully black, but when I looked into the
Okay.
suit, it was there was silver there, so I painted it so to match the show. So yeah, that was yeah, and then after that, I got the second one for his ex swordman form, and I super glued every single attached armor piece, so like it won't fall out or anything later down the track. So, and I did a little bit of light green paint on his Wonder Ride book. So did that. Yeah, I mean I like this form. A lot of people don't like it, but I mean it makes sense in terms of the show, like where it's coming from. Maybe he does have an original form from like his olden days or whatever. But at the moment, he's using this as his placeholder, which is cool. I really like it. I mean, if you like comic books and superhero stuff, he's the once again. So I'm gonna pose him with Blades, King Lion Daisenki, and Saber Dragonic Knight. So that's good. Yeah, I got that. And then what else did I get? No, nothing's coming on the way until next week, so I'll reveal next week. Oh, I did get Marvel Legends Toxin that came in the mail, like months and months later. I'm like, oh, did I buy that? I didn't know that. Okay. Hello, Donnie. How are you?
Hello, Donnie.
Welcome back, Donnie. All right, so that's it for me. Oh,
Hello,
BC17.
BC17.
How are you? How are you? How are you? Thanks for coming by. Thank you. Thank you. All right, it's time for Tommylulu. What do you have?
I actually bought some this week.
Oh, yes.
I got the 2-pack.
Oh, yeah. Was it on sale?
Yeah, so thank you to Cody for saying that, it was on sale for like 30. So I actually did a big brain move where I had a $10 coupon off of Amazon, so I just used it for the 2-pack. So
Yeah.
I initially used it for Wave 9, so I was like gonna get like Bridge and Carlos, but like I canceled that pre-order and like I used that coupon to get the 2-pack for like for $20, which is a really good deal. So like I could do like, if I only have this figure, and then like I can finally do this. If you guys know what this is, we're gonna get copyrighted here.
Is this from? Is this from Zenkaiger related?
I can finally do this episode. We're like episode 37. I can probably replay the scene.
VZ7 said big brain.
You can replay this song and be like, "Oh, I'm like, what do you want deck on that?" And then like the monster of the week was like, "Oh, but you love my sister, don't you?" And then
okay.
And then he's like, I have to do. I'm a police officer. And then yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's cool. So I bought
Let's get a little video on it and put it on Twitter. That would be cool.
All right, just play the song over.
Yeah. So, what do you think about the figure? Do you like it?
Yeah, it's good.
Really good. I'm excited for green, man. I'm excited.
I bought a silver Gundam marker to color his thing.
Yeah. Which one?
The sides. The
sirens? The sides. Okay, the sides. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overall, he's pretty good. Yeah. It's kind of weird that green doesn't come with the stick.
The stick version?
Yeah, the stick. Just the extended blade.
Oh yeah, I just remembered.
Just pink has it for some reason, and like hers is kind of like inaccurate because it's not pink, it's silver. So I don't know.
I'm just trying to remember which is more accurate, the fully colored middle of the stick, or like in the Ranger color, or is it supposed to be black?
What do you mean?
Like his baton, like it's blue, right?
Wait, this
But
part?
yeah, and greens is coming in black,
It
which is
is?
more accurate. Yeah,
It's supposed to be. This
in
is
their
supposed to
range
be
color.
black and blue.
Oh, now I get it.
So
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck Casper's doing. But, I got
Yeah,
a
so
figure.
they're like flip flopping. They're not in the
$20
middle ground.
bucks. He's
Okay.
worth it. And then this guy too. He's cool. Like this is
Yeah,
pretty
it's
cool.
cool.
Colors.
I'm excited for In Space Blue now because like the head sculpt's nice.
Yeah, I got these. And then whatchamacallit? What else do they do? Oh, I've been watching Justice League on HBO Max.
Is that TV show?
Yeah, the animated series. I've
Oh,
been
the anime,
binge
the
watching.
old one, like the
Yeah,
old
old
one.
one. Yeah, been watching
Oh,
that.
I remember that when I was younger.
It's
Yeah,
really good. Batman's the GOAT. Um,
yeah, Batman's always a go.
and
And
what
then,
else? I got midterm next week. Got a quiz next week. So hopefully do
do
that.
you get to know the results straight away as soon as you finish your midterm? Because it's
No,
online, right?
no, it's like the grade afterwards. So
Oh,
hopefully do well on that.
it's a quiz, yeah.
Yeah, quiz and I have a midterm next week. So
Oh, well, good
So,
luck.
thank
Good
you.
luck.
So hopefully
Gotta
I'll do well.
So you can
Yeah,
come
just
go
try my best.
engineer. Tommylulu into engineering.
Let's see. Share my screen.
All right, so it's time
So,
for Tommylulu in the esports.
yeah, Tommylulu Esports. So the streamer named S Lissa, she joined Team Liquid as a Hearthstone pro. So good for her. She went apparently she used to be a person in marketing, and she became a teacher, and now she's a Hearthstone pro for Team Liquid. Good for her.
Oh, nice. What do you mean by Hearthstone Pro? What does that mean?
You know Hearthstone, the game,
No, I'm
the
not
card
familiar with
game.
it.
So
Oh,
it's like
card game. Okay.
it's like an online card game.
Oh, okay.
So
So
good
she's
for
a
her.
so wait, she's a teacher and she plays games?
No, she used to be she used to work in marketing, and she used to be a math teacher.
Wow, that's cool.
She has her students.
How old is she? Far out.
I have no idea. Then she became a pro because apparently she had like some type. Her workload was like a lot, so
Yeah,
like she plays Hearthstone professionally
she's
now.
living the
Which is good.
dream, guys. Don't ever work in a corporate or whatever job
Yes.
that consume you full time. Do some streaming on the side.
Yeah, just follow your passions. So
Follow your passion. Look, it's paying out for her.
then
Nice.
also here's my attempts to trying to get a skin for Atlanta Phase. Did not work well.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, this last Saturday I was playing league play for Black Ops Cold War, and I was placed in Elite Division. So this is
What's the
basically
highest?
it's not the highest. That's Master. It's like 2%. I am basically part of the top 15%.
That's good. That's better than 85% of the population.
Which doesn't make sense because I went 0-5, so I lost all my placement matches, and then my
Yeah.
last game I was 0-10 in the Search and Destroy map in Miami. So yeah, I went 0-10, didn't have no kills, so but I allowed a lot of AFKs. So
Wow. Well, congrats.
thank
You
you.
beat better than 85%. That's good. Yeah.
Basically, LCS. Here were the standings last week. This week, their LCS is still continuing on. So you have 100 DUC9 top 2. Then TSM went from 1-2 to 4-2, and Team Liquid kind of lost 2 of their games, which is kind of weird because Team Liquid is expected to be like a top 2 team. But TSM, they played really well. They went 3-0. And they had a convincing win against TL. So, and then last week, Call of Duty League, they had the whole homestand for Atlanta Phase, and then LA Thieves, Atlanta Phase are 2-0 right now. Ultras 1-0. Empire, they lost against Roker in like a game 5, and then Optic had that unfortunate series against Atlanta Phase in which they they lost both S&Ds, Search and Destroy game modes, which they got like body slammed to the ground, which is
Yeah.
it sucks. It's rough because Optic is known throughout the history of Optic gaming. Their S&D isn't really their strong suit. So this early in the season, things are still like early, and so I still believe they could do well. And then Surge miraculously won the game against Aurora Ravens in Game 5, and they won both S&Ds, which is really impressive since the only team they've only been in their whole franchise since Modern Warfare and since last year was LA Gorillas, which is the team above. So yeah, here are the standings. Paris is having 0-2, which is rough, but they're like considered like the weakest team out of all of them, and they probably can clutch it up. I think, and yeah, so FaZe Clan announced that Kerrigan's going to be rejoining the FaZe CS:GO team, which is crazy since he got dropped from them, and now he's going to come back as probably, I'm assuming, is the IGL, the in-game leader, since that's his type of role. So good on Kerrigan to come back to FaZe. OG announced that the Dota team / that they're gonna have the Valorant team. So that's pretty cool. OG's joining Valorant. Ceci and Elevate for Fortnite comp announced that they're gonna depart ways with 100 Thieves, so they're not gonna be playing under them. So good luck to them. Hopefully they get new teams in their Fortnite career. Non-related to Fortnite news, apparently Tokyo is just 7 years old, and I feel really old.
That's when I started collecting.
That was basically my first Sentai robot too.
Yeah.
Buying from HLJ the first time.
Yeah.
Broxa. Yes. Okay. Broxa, CLG's jungler, announced that he finally has his visa issues resolved, and I think right now he's playing against C9 as we're speaking right now. So catch him on the rift. Hopefully CLG will get a win. They're like 1 in 5, which is really bad. So yeah, Broxa's a good guy. 100 Thieves announced that Rockstar Energy Drink, the Rockstar drink, is gonna join 100 Thieves as their partner, so that's pretty cool.
Do you drink Rockstar?
Dota 2. No, I don't drink that. So it's
what
sort of like energy drinks.
Oh, okay.
I don't drink that.
Oh, good.
Dota 2 announced that they're gonna have a live action anime series on Netflix.
Oh yeah, I didn't see I didn't see the trailer yet. Oh, I just saw the news on the side. Kim Kardashian's filed for divorce.
What?
I just saw the side.
There's just also esports news. Kim Kardashian has filed for divorce against Kanye. Like, who didn't see that coming? I know, right? So
yeah, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see it coming.
Yeah, Dota 2 has a new anime show, which is really cool.
A lot of people was excited for it, eh?
Yeah, I think it's something League should have. League of Legends.
Oh yeah,
League anime show would be amazing.
What other games would you like made out of?
Maybe Overwatch.
Overwatch,
League.
Yeah.
Overwatch, League. I think those are the only two I can think of.
What about COD?
No.
Live action COD.
There's no story. There's no storyline with COD.
They make
there is, but like no,
make up a story.
Just watch General Sniper. That's basically COD. Just watch any other war movie. That's basically COD. So. Yeah, and then apparently the Dota anime. Yeah. The animation style is basically. Apparently, the people who worked on Voltron's doing the show. I could be wrong, but that's what I heard.
Really now?
Yeah.
Really?
So I like Voltron, even though a lot of people didn't like the ending. I kind of like the ending. I kind of disagree what happened with like Lance, but that's a whole different debate. But yeah, that's pretty cool with them if they are working on that.
Wow, Voltron. But that's an American company, yeah.
Yeah, but like they could have animation styles like
Yeah, it's very similar.
it's
Yeah,
very similar.
like Legend of Korra and
Yeah, like that and an Avatar.
yeah, Avatar. Yeah, totally get it. Yeah.
Fallen from Team Liquid CS:GO team is taking over Stewie 2K's IGL role, so he's going to be the new in-game leader for Team Liquid. And yeah, good luck to Fallen. And then apparently, they've been playing really well with him as the IGL, so that's good to hear. Void Boy announced that he's going to join FlyQuest as a streamer for them, which I didn't expect that to happen. So good on Void Boy to join FlyQuest since they're pretty cool work with all the environmental stuff they've been doing. Unrelated, Happy Gilmore is 25 years old. It's a good movie. What else? Oh yeah, also unrelated. There's a Gal Ranger mini plot, and then I'm scared.
Are you buying it?
I don't know. I'm just like debating on it.
Oh my
I'm
God.
just scared it might not make everybody. So
Well, if they've had a track history of not making everybody in like some Sentai seasons, then I'm pretty sure they'll do the same.
yeah, because they didn't make Victory Mars. You just need one more.
Yeah, and then like Gal Ranger has a lot of mecha, right? Do you think they're
Yeah,
gonna do
like
every single one?
I don't think so. Then most of them will be premium, which would be expensive.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Thank goodness I'm not into mini plot because
Yeah,
you know
I don't know. I
it's not
might
my
just get the Sentai
maybe
artists.
get the main one. Yeah, maybe.
Or just make Gal King, because like the Wild Force Megazord was actually the first Megazord I bought as a little kid. I remember getting it as a
Aw.
present. So
Then you might as well get it, the main
yeah,
one.
get nostalgia.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's a nice,
Some like go ahead.
now there's a nice desk toy.
Yeah. Apparently the owner of the Washington Justice, which is one of the Overwatch teams, announced that he might be interested in buying a Call of Duty franchise spot. So he might be one of the few owners in the league that has the Overwatch spot and the Call of Duty spot. So there might be a Washington Call of Duty team in the future. So good luck. Shout out to all the people in DC. You have a Call of Duty team now, so support them.
Call of Duty.
And then also there might be a Zenkaiger Super Juron. That's cool.
So Juron is like the main, and then like it's gonna have attachments to it. That'll be hard out.
I think so. I think 4 of them might have an attachment. I feel like they're not all going to combine.
Well, we have to see the sounds for
Vroom?
For Vroom. Yeah, and I want to see if there's
Super Vroom, right? Super.
if there's a Super Vroom. That'll be cool because
Or maybe
I mean,
the other
yeah.
part of the super attaches to the other 2, and then like they all have super forms. That's what I'm gonna assume.
I wouldn't be shocked if Juron's the only one having a super form because he is technically the Red Ranger, right?
Oh yeah,
Of
that's true.
Yeah, usually it's like that.
For the Call of Duty League, as you know, like this whole week, what was it? I think there's an announcement. Yeah, here. So basically, this whole week, he has all the Texas storms and all the blizzards and stuff. So my heart goes out for all those people who don't have electricity and no power.
Oh yeah, the ice storms. I think some people died.
Yeah, in Dallas, in Texas, or all around Texas. So my heart goes out for all of them.
Yeah.
Be safe out there if you don't have any of that stuff.
Because they don't usually storm up, like have ice storms.
No,
there,
in
right?
Texas, no, they don't. So they were basically unprepared for it, and so most of the COD teams live in Texas. So the majority of them didn't have any power except for a few. But they rescheduled all of the events that was supposed to be happening on Thursday this week, but they're pushing it to Monday this upcoming Monday. So they're gonna have like a super week, so you can watch COD every single day, which is really awesome for me. That's really cool that they did that. So hopefully they don't run any issues in Texas anymore with all the blizzards. They die down. So
yeah.
Team Liquid announced that Bud Light is their official beer for the team.
Really now?
Yeah. So Bud Light.
Advertising. Yeah.
Yeah, Bud Light is a
Do you
special
like
sponsor
Bud
for
Light?
me. I don't drink. So
Oh, you don't drink. Have you
yeah.
tasted it?
No, I haven't
Oh,
drank
you haven't.
before.
Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, don't drink. It's bad for your liver.
Yeah, of course. Um, what else?
What else is there?
Bobby Poff. He's a Warzone streamer. He joined Team Envy, so he's a part of their org. Yeah,
Ooh,
and hopefully I
nice.
win this Time Ranger DVD because I like Time Ranger. That's it.
Okay. Oh, that's it? Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
short.
That's a short. Not much news. I think there's a
Oh,
lot of
it
issues.
wasn't that bad in Mexico. Just some snow and a little icicles. All right, that's good for you.
Oh, you're in New Mexico, VZ17.
All right, that's
And
good to
then you
hear.
said earlier that you'll be in esports, allegedly.
We'll be on the esports for real. That would be really cool.
Yeah. And what does Megadong mean by he'll be a head? I'll form the head. What does that mean?
Voltron.
Ah,
You haven't watched
Voltron.
Voltron animated series on Netflix?
No.
I think you like
I
it.
would like. I
think
would
you
like
like
it.
There's like a Super Sentai episode. They did like a Power Rangers spoof.
Really? Okay. Yeah. Looks like VZ17 is also excited for Gal Ranger. Like, I think a lot of people are really, really excited for it. I would.
Yeah,
I
everyone
wouldn't.
was talking about what everyone was like hyping up about the Nintendo event, and then Chris and like everyone else, like me
Yeah.
too, were just hyped about the Power Rangers shit. So
The only game I'm excited for from that event is coming out next week is Bravely Default 2, which is an RPG, a JRPG game. So that's the only thing I'm excited about. But everything else, meh. I was like, oh, is that it? And that was for 50 minutes? Really? That wasn't anything at all. They should have
at
just.
least I'm just grateful. Like Power Rangers did better than Nintendo.
You know what? Power Rangers did better than Marvel Legends today. So I'm very
Really, what was
disappointed.
Marvel Legends? I didn't see it. I was like
They said they're not
sleeping.
going to announce anything MCU until April, and then what they released was a bunch of cosmic figures and a super villain line, which is I don't care for. So
Basic
like,
comic stuff, right?
yeah, basically it's the comic stuff, and I'm like, why am I awake to watch this? Like, I don't even care. Like they said in the beginning, like they're not going to announce anything MCU, so I might as well I should have just logged off.
That's
But
if Black Widow gets released. They're still hoping it gets released this April, but I still don't think it's gonna get released in
just
2 years.
release it on Disney Plus for goodness
Yeah,
sakes.
because we're still in the pandemic, so
It's just weird. Like all these shows are showing up, and yet Black Widow can't be aired at all. Like it's like there's no. You're taking the interest away from it totally.
yeah,
Like it's
like Mortal Kombat. They had released a new trailer, and that's coming out on HBO Max on like April, I think.
in April, yeah.
Yeah, I
Far
think it's
out.
coming out in April. So
And Godzilla versus Kong, that's
that's
coming out next
May.
month. Oh, is it
I
May?
think
I thought it
yeah,
was
they
next
changed
month.
it to May.
Oh, they changed it to May. Oh, that's okay. But still, it's coming out very soon. I'm excited for that because I watched Oh yeah, I forgot to tell. I watched Godzilla versus no Godzilla King of Monsters on Netflix because that was going to be erased this coming week. So
That
I
one was
watched.
bad. I did not like that one.
you, you know
I
what?
I
The
really don't
humor
like
was so
Stranger Things
funny.
girl. I really don't like
Hey,
Stranger Things girl. 11? I really don't like her
oh,
as an actress. I don't like her.
I just to be honest, like the family
Claire's really
drama,
dumb.
I'm just like, what the heck, man? Like I just want to focus on monsters killing each other. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that was like a little bit of
It's
rant.
like
And
this
after
mom
that,
was really stupid. The
I know the
mom.
mom was so dumb. Like, what kind of a reasoning is that to save the Earth? Like, you want to chuck kind of like a Thanos or something? Like, please, bitch, please,
It's
come on.
really stupid.
But anyway, hopefully Godzilla vs Kong will do better. I think they should just focus more on the action rather than actually a storyline with the humans because I don't really care for them, to be honest. But anyway, we're supposed to be talking about Tokusatsu heroes, so we're gonna be doing. Any upgrades from Discord?
Let me see.
Maybe Cody put up something. We'll go back to upgrades again.
Share my screen. Application. 212 was Friday. So I think he got this from Happy Meal.
Did he get? What about the Transformer? He got that.
Yeah, you got Primal. That's cool.
Yeah, nice.
Alright,
I haven't transformed mine yet. Is that it? Oh, cool. Thanks, Cody.
You haven't opened it yet?
No, I opened it, but I haven't transformed it.
But Roland, the point of a transformer is to transform it.
That's why I called it a form. A form.
It's like having a Sentai or robot and you don't like combine it together.
I like to transform Sentai robot, but like I like in his robot form. I don't care for the gorilla.
But
form.
you transform it, then you can transform it back to this robot form.
Okay, I'll do it later when I'm bored. I'll do it later when I'm bored.
You can do it during the breakdown.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I'll do it during the streams. When other people are streaming, maybe. I don't know. BZ17 said you might get Splatoon 3. Oh yeah, that was pretty good. I haven't even played Splatoon I'm not that good at Splatoon actually. Well, Godzilla is here and it's Tokusatsu, so we're talking about yeah, that's true. It is Tokusatsu. I take that back. That is correct. Alright, it's time for Breaking Hero time.
Break up.
Shall we talk about Saber first, or should we talk about Kiramager first?
What's Saber?
We're gonna do Saber first. All right, we'll do Saber first. Yeah. Okay. Did you like Saber this week?
Shit, I barely remember. I think it was okay, from what I remember.
It was Slash is back. Back with Toma and Yuri, and now Slash is obsessed with Yuri. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, that was funny. Slash.
That was actually quite funny.
And then what was it? Yuri apparently has an iPhone. I think that's still May's phone.
Yuri has yeah, so his gag now is like not being good with technology, which is funny. I like that. What else? Oh yeah, they brought back the mukbang girls, like the eating.
Yeah, those two twin sisters. It turns out they're like one Megiddo.
Yeah, so you need to slash them, like so you can't use the Sword of Light only now. You need to get some sort of holy sword and actually slash them twice to actually take out.
Yes, that's what the Kamen Rekka did, right? It slashed them.
Yeah, so it's kind of like
right?
It kind of reminds me of like what they did for Lupin Ranger. You know, the gold.
Oh yeah. You need two dial fighters.
You need two dial fighters.
Alright, gotcha.
Yeah, so that was pretty good.
I think Rio kicking the shit out of Toma was pretty cool.
Yeah, man. He could kill him.
He did not like hesitate.
Yeah, like I get like he wants to. Like, does he really, really want to get the Wonder Ride books? Because like, I think he's just pretending that he is.
I think he's pretending just to see the real side of Reika, right?
Yeah, he did answer back at Reika, right? Remember?
Yeah, he called her out.
He called her out. And to be honest, Reika, shut the fuck up. Seriously, I'm sick and tired of your bullshit.
No, Ren should shut the fuck up.
And Ren especially. Ren especially shut the fuck up. Like, he was so annoying today. Oh, I got annoyed at Ren. He's like, oh, and then he started attacking the Megiddo. Didn't even bother to listen.
What was it? He was about to cry this episode, right?
Yeah, I know. He was like a whiny little bitch. I'm like, shut the. Oh my god, him and Reika should just elope together. Like honestly, they're both annoying as. Oh.
But it was crazy to see. From what I remembered, I think Rinter was about to. He had like some hesitation in him, and then like I think he was about to like kill them until
he was about to he was about to attack the Megiddo as well.
Yeah,
because,
even though he didn't want to.
yeah, because I think Yuri was not being able to extract the two girls at
Mhm.
once because he didn't even know himself that you can't extract with another weapon or something like that. So he was a bit shook about that, and he got beaten up by Sartorius, and so Rintaro was about to transform and say, "Oh, like I have no choice. I have to try to kill it," because he's like, whatever he observed, he's just like, "Oh gosh, okay, I'll have to fight." But luckily, Toma came in to save the day or whatever. Like, yeah, that stuff. Yeah, like Rintaro, man, like we haven't seen his suit in action. I'm just wondering, has his suit actor being a little bit sick or something, or he's taking some days off? Because we haven't seen that. We haven't seen him done anything in quite a while. Hey,
I have no idea. Maybe because of story.
story related, like, yeah. Um, I mean, it was a nice, cute moment with what you call it, Rio and his son.
Oh yeah, he's like the little
Yeah.
kid was like asking like, why don't you just join the Toma?
Toma, and I'm like, wow,
He's actually pretty smart.
kid has a brain. Yeah, this kid has a brain. And then you know what I giggled a little bit. He's like, came back from work. I'm gonna do a sword fight with somebody. I'm like, well, okay, that is your job. Like just to do some sword fighting. You are the Logos, I guess.
It looks like
Yeah.
Toma can't use Tenku no. What was it? The King Arthur. He can't use King Arthur anymore.
No, they took it. Yeah,
As if he was using it. So
and like as if like it really matters. That's why I mean it kind of translates well with Reika. She's like, she looked at the book and she's like, okay, and I don't give a shit about that one. she wants the sword, and she's actually more into the Kaiken record. She doesn't care about the Wonder Eye book. Yeah, she doesn't care about
I think
Reika.
so. She just wants the blade.
Yeah.
And all of his Wonder Ride books, I guess. That's what I'm saying.
Like, if I'm gonna give her 3 more episodes, to act like that, like just don't do shit, and then
I think next week they're starting to do shit. This week was like, eh.
I feel like with her, she's not doing anything, but the Three Stooges are doing something. Because they're the ones who's created the primitive one, yeah?
Yeah, with like the 2 people. And they still have a
Yeah.
bunch of people under the book, right?
To infect, yeah.
Yeah, they still have a bunch of people, and like the book's almost finished. at
The
end
book's
of the
almost
episode.
finished, but like you see the preview, it's like
They're going to Master Logos's place, right? Palace.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with Shinken Gold.
Genta's back.
Yeah.
Boy,
He hasn't
Genta.
aged a bit.
Nah, he looks really different. He just has longer hair. I feel
Oh
he
yeah,
looks-
just the longer hair, but I mean like
he looks
his face-
unrecognizable to me. I feel like
Oh yeah.
looks like a different person.
They brought back a lot of Sentai alumni. So like with previous Blades and now this guy. But I don't know if he's gonna become a writer. I don't know. Do you think he's gonna become a writer? I don't think
There's rumors of him being a writer or something. Maybe. Remember we said that Reika might be a writer?
Imagine she just end up being a monster.
Probably. I mean, there's like how many blades left? Like one of them. I think there's 2 more.
3 Blades.
And then one
three
of them
blades.
is Toma's other sword that he's gonna unlock later as they
Is
tease.
it the? Oh yeah, like the. Is it the Holy Sword?
Yeah, the holy sword that like Reika can unlock as like
Oh yeah, that's right.
Slash.
But what?
I
wonder
think
what
that's the
element-
final form. That's for Toma's.
Oh, that's right. And then there's like another 2 elements there. So
Yeah, so
probably
we have 2 writers.
just based on like whatever rumors or whatever is Kamen Rider Flint.
And then one of them might be a female or maybe not. So
I mean, if Reika becomes a writer, like hurry up, like Um, all she does is talk. Never done anything in
That's
particular.
true. Like all she's done is just talk. She hasn't done jack shit. And, like
Yeah,
you're
and she
supposed to
needs.
believe her word. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would like her to actually go on the battlefield and then like catch Toma in a bad time, like to where he like allegedly like he wants to assume a lot of power, and it's like, see, he's trying to have power to himself. Like she could have done that, but no, she's just in the southern base, just telling them, yeah, he's all for the power. He's all for the power. I'm like, okay, and like I'm glad that the others are catching on. I'm like, you're just saying shit. The only one who's dumb enough to believe her is Ren. That's it. So
Yeah, because Ren is
everybody,
an idiot. So he's supposed to be that
Ren
way.
is an old idiot because like hopefully I don't like I really don't I'm not gonna miss him if he gets killed off, to be honest. Yeah. Um
So
yeah, a
their
lot of people
so their base can suck my nuts. That's pretty fun.
good talk.
That's
So
the
bad.
comment of the day. That's the comment of the day. Jeez, tell us how you really feel, man.
Yeah, tell us how angry you are about this episode. VZ17 says that Ren still has a punchable face.
As always. So,
Well, yes, because he's annoying. Yeah, like to be honest, remember when we watched the conference for Saber?
yeah, we did.
I said this before, but when the actor Ren came out, he looked serious. So I thought he was gonna be like a serious dude throughout the whole
Really?
series. Yeah, like if you look back, he came out
Oh.
like all serious, and his demeanor was kind of like more like a strict teacher type of vibe. But when I saw their debut, I'm like, this is not the Ren I remember from the conference.
I
So
don't know. Maybe he was serious because he has a job finally. I don't know. Maybe he was just having a bad day. I don't know.
no, because
he was in
like
a grumpy mood.
usually when you're in the conference, you would kind of play, try to tap into your actual character role in a sense. So I thought, yeah, like he was touching into his character. The actor was touching his character like as a serious dude, but no, he's all about hyperactivity and just bunch of stupidness are coming from there. Yeah, like I mean, to be honest, like I don't know where it's gonna end up to. Like it's all about Primitive Dragon, like he's all crazy and all that stuff, but I don't know like I don't know where it's gonna go from there, to be honest.
Go
Like I
from
feel
who?
like
For Ren?
no, from Toma now, like
Oh,
he's gonna
as a
go.
show? As a show?
Yeah.
Oh, I know where it could lead up to. I think once Toma is like, I think Rentoro's gonna snap out of it because he feels bad that Toma is out of control. He wants to help him, and then like he's gonna get his upgrade to help him or some shit. I don't know. And then Kento's
Yeah,
gonna come back.
I'm just wondering how Toma acquires the Lion Senki Wonder Ride book. But the only thing I could think of is the Toku Pinata situation where he beats up Rintaro, and then after that he does a pinata and he drops his Lion Senki, and then Toma snatches away from him.
Probably
That's the
that.
only-
I think
Yeah,
Rentaro tries to stop him. I think.
yeah. But I don't know. Like I thought, like in this episode that Rio would end up joining Toma because I don't know, because he survived his like mega attack or whatever he did, and I really liked his suit. Like I'm so glad it came back into action, but like I like to see more of that. Um, what else? May is great again. See, she's doing really well. She's um she's probably she's like a lucky situation. Like
What did she do this episode? Did she do anything? I feel like she didn't do anything.
yeah, she was trying to call Yuri because like the girl retained her memories from her previous Like
Oh
she was
yeah,
in
and then
the
like she tried to call Yuri because Tom was getting his ass kicked, right?
yeah,
Oh
but
yeah.
she wanted Yuri to actually wipe the girl's memories as well, but he was busy running away from running away from bloody whatchamacallit, um
Slash.
Daishinji. Yeah, Daishinji was I
That
really
shit.
like Daishinji. He was so crazy. He was like he was he was obsessed like with research and stuff. And I'm like, oh, this reminded me from Yuka from Ultraman Z.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah, and he was like he's not like 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 sexually like aroused by it, but like he's just obsessed, Like Yuka's kind of like aroused, like but like Daishinji was more like, oh, like he's just like really really intrigued about Yuri, studying him and all that stuff. So that was fun. And yeah, but that's it from the episode. It's just a straightforward episode. I think it was fine. I didn't think it was like bad. If anybody thinks it's bad, it's just that there were some annoying moments there, not because of like the story. It's just the characters. And but I really like Toma. Like I really like Toma. He's very very dedicated to what he wants to do. Like he's not. I've never got any annoying vibes yet
No,
from.
he was just he never gave up. I think even when Buster tested his limits, he still like overcame that. Overcame
Yeah,
all the obstacles.
yeah, because
He's been through a
Buster.
lot of shit. So
Yeah, because Buster like Buster sees like underestimates him a lot because obviously he's a new swordsman and like Buster knows that he has no experience, but now like he's come a long way in terms of developing his ability to fight, his strength, his powers now, and yeah, his sword resonates. So yeah, um, that's pretty much it from Saber. Anything else?
not
That's it,
really.
eh?
That's it.
Okay, well, that's it for Saber. Shall we move on to Kiramager?
Kiramager. What the hell? He's 17. I also enjoy seeing Yuka aroused.
Far
Okay.
out, Victor.
Yeah, that's cool. I guess you're
I
doing.
guess.
I guess. That's kind of awkward. I like how it's on the screen now. He said he's comment.
Yeah, yeah.
Taken out of context. So no, I'm just lying.
If he would like just randomly see like fast forward and see this, and they're like, okay.
Like, who the fuck is Yuka?
Kiramager episode 43. What
This
do you
one
think
was
about
really good. Really fucking good.
It's probably one of the strongest episodes I've ever seen in a recent Sentai series. Hey, really good.
I would say so. It's up there. I think Ryusosha had some. I think around this time, Ryusosha had a good moment, like with the Asuna moment. I think that's that for me. For you, it can be different. For me, that was a really good moment.
Researcher?
Yeah, Ryusosha. I don't like the show as much as other people, but I kind of respect like what they did at the end. I feel like that was really good with how like Asuna just said, like you guys gotta snap the fuck out of it, like just scream at everybody.
That's a problem. Like they had a good towards the end moments, but the show as a collective ruined the for me, right? It just
Yeah, for you.
We had a really good moment, but the show as a collective has reduced the significance of the episode.
I agree with that.
Yeah, like if it was consistently good and then they add that moment, I'm like, well, because for example, if Kiramager was kind of shit throughout the whole series and they had that Garza moment, I wouldn't care as much because with Garza, he had three major connections with King Orion, Juru, and Takemichi. Like with King Orion, obviously he's his brother or whatever, and then Takemichi is like he's jealous of him, the jealousy and the story behind it, like with the gradual and all that stuff. And with Juru, there was a rivalry from the beginning because there was a connection in terms of their powers and how they're both creative in a way. So with Garza's, by the way, if you haven't watched this, you should be watching it before I say it. But like, I mean, Garza's death, it's meaningful because all that characterization, the backup stories that was added throughout the series was,
it was really good, especially
it
since
was so good.
especially since like his whole life was basically like nothing. In a
Yeah,
sense. He's like a lie, kind of like Rio from Ranger.
yeah, exactly.
Kind of like that. It's really good.
I would. I like the fact like he can be. He wasn't intentionally to become jealous against King Orion. He always loved his brother, but this bloody parasite. What's his name again? Emperor Yodon.
It just came out of nowhere.
What's so good is that there was a reason why Emperor Yodon did it, because he knew, like in some sort of prophecy, that Garza is the chosen hero along with King Orion to eliminate Jotunheim or whatever, right?
And then he was kind of afraid with that, right?
He was afraid with that. So the only way is to infiltrate and infect one of them, and then he could carry out his own plan throughout that way. And so Emperor Yodon was pretty written well as well. Like even though he's barely into the series, like his motives were great. Like it makes sense. Kiramager was that's why that moment, that whole episode was so good.
It was really good.
Yeah.
So I didn't know how Garza. So I didn't like how Garza became evil. I would prefer if he actually had some beef with Orion instead of having
really now that's
showing up and making him evil. This is plot that should have been introduced earlier, expanded on instead of just cramming it last minute. Yeah, I think that's kind of true. I think they should have
addressed it earlier. I do agree with that.
Like maybe have a little flashback with Garza just reminiscing on his life or something.
Yeah, but you got to take into account that. Yeah, but you guys, VZ17, just take into account that Kiramager lost 5 episodes due to COVID, so that could have been brought up earlier if they wanted to. If they didn't have to. Yeah, because they ended up at episode 45, they would have ended up in episode 50, right? So if this was
probably like 47, I would assume.
I would think that this would be brought up like the original 43, yeah, and they had 7 episodes left. Yes, I would have thought that they would have brought it earlier, but it's just that they just had to cram in and just time constraints, unfortunately. But I still think it's really well done. And when you mentioned about you didn't like how Garza became evil, I think there was a rivalry already between him and King Orion in a good way, right? But the thing is with with Emperor Yodon, he turned that rivalry into jealousy, into a negative type of situation. So there was because like how Garza designed this, and then King Orion he designed the wolf, and then King Orion designed the phoenix. So there's like a playful rivalry already there, like I could do better, I can do this, I could do that. So there's like a sort of a creative battle over each other, which is really I like that one. So King Emperor Yodon decided to use that concept and turn it into like a jealous type of brother situation. So I mean I personally like how Emperor Yodon did it. How Garza became evil in a sense.
They finally explained how Juru is basically the chosen one, of how he has all these dreams of crystal.
Oh yeah, how was he chosen again? I'm trying to remember.
I think it's because of a legend the King
Oh
Origin
yeah,
set,
yeah,
or something like that. It was there. There was some explanation, I think,
yeah,
because like
yeah.
Jerry was like, "I'm the chosen one,"
Yeah, he was
over.
trying to save Origin from the swallowing monster and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was basically the chosen one. Which was really cool. I think it
yeah,
makes sense.
it does make sense. I thought Jiru was a Crystallian. I thought, but like that's okay.
Yeah, because like I think he just assumed that like his whole creativity made him like made him be that sort of way. This is the
Yeah.
most artistic one out of all of the groups in
See,
terms of
you
skill.
know what's funny? You know what's funny? Kiramager's creativity slash imagination was crafted better compared to Tokujo, to be honest, in my opinion. Like, like Tokujo's one of the main motifs is imagination. Like that was really random, but I really like how they did that type of style with Kiramager, in a sense, like with the creativity and stuff. So, um, yeah, and like what else? Um, Takemichi stayed behind and fought Garza. So they were doing some strategy type of situation. Like the Cure Mages they're pretty smart as a collective, eh? Like I really like them as a team a lot. Um, I wish, yeah, I kind of wish that it was unfortunate that they had to lose 5 episodes so we can spend more time with them. It just felt like it's too soon for them to end. Um, what else is there? Tarantula's back in Jotunheim.
Yeah, he just said like, "Oh, see y'all."
Yeah, and then when they went to Jotunheim, oh god, what's the smell? Ugh. I can imagine the place what it smells like. It's
And
gross.
Takemichi's holding the fort by himself, as feels bad.
Yeah, I really like the moment with Mabushina though.
Oh yeah, with Garza,
Yeah, with Garza.
that was really good.
He's
That
like,
was
"Why are you
emotional.
doing this?" She,
It was the whole
I
point.
like. To be honest, all these characters, we did the Riders, Rangers, and rankings with them, like uh King Origin, Mabushina, Garza. They were like B, C tier. They need to. I think we're gonna place them a little bit upper. Like I feel like yeah, they did good. They did better. I think, yeah,
I see your
and
point that there were enough filler episodes that could have been scrapped and placed about because there was a short period where Garza didn't show. Oh yeah, that's true.
yeah,
But I
there was a
still
lot of
understand.
filler. I do agree with that. I agree. I agree
Yeah,
with a
there
lot of
was a
filler.
shit ton of filler for no reason.
There was,
But I
um,
guess it was. I guess we didn't complain as much because the characters are really good. I guess they're just having a good time.
yeah, we couldn't
That's
complain
why.
because the fillers were also done right. It wasn't like ridiculous to the point like that is pointless because when there was a every time there's a filler, there's some sort of like character development of anything of anybody. It could be one of the Kira mages, it could be Mabushina, it could be the villains. There was a filler that had some sort of substance behind that filler, which allowed a majority of us to enjoy Kira mages still, because unfortunately, yeah, there's no um, extension of story, and I don't think, unfortunately, um, the formulaic Sentai series is not designed to progressively go story. Um, like the only Sentai series that went through a hard out storyline with like hardly any filler was Q Ranger, from my opinion. From what I remember, Q Ranger hardly any filler, to be honest. Like
Oh yeah, for
every
Kyuranger, it was like going like
yeah, it was
arc,
like
arc.
story. Yeah, next arc, next storyline. Even if it was like an episode was intended to be a filler or some sort of scene to be a filler, that towards the end there's some sort of like storyline. because there's a lot of characters involved in that show anyway. There was like what 12 heroes.
Yeah.
So yeah, like Kyurange is the only one I felt like there was the only one that didn't have any filler. But when you look at Sentai series like Ninja, who else is bad as Ninja?
I feel like Zyuohger, there was nothing going on.
Zyuohger had a lot of filler as well for an anniversary series. I felt like Zyuohger should have had what Kyuranger had, to be honest, because I felt like for an anniversary series you need to go all out in a storyline, in a sense, because you're already lacking a gimmick, right? Zyuohger doesn't necessarily actually have a trinket gimmick. It was just only about the mecha and the cube animals as their mecha. But we didn't have an actual gimmick at the time. So I thought that they would focus more on the story. So Kiramager lacked a gimmick, but they end up focusing more on the story because they didn't have like something to show off every week. Oh, you have to buy this, you have to buy that. They were spacing out all the toys appropriately.
I mean, they don't have to always go all out on the anniversary. I think like with Bokenger, did
they have a lot of filler?
It was mostly filler, but like week to week, it was like a different treasure.
Oh yeah.
So because like, there wasn't like a story going on in the background. It was like all the villains had their own.
But they were
factions.
collecting treasure, which is like a collective objective, right? Like a bunch of little objectives to get the main treasure, right? Is that what?
Oh no, there's just like one treasure this week and then another treasure next week. They're like both different.
Whereas in Zyuohger, the thing is with Zyuohger, like, what is their task to do? You know what I mean? Like they don't have a weekly task. That's what's kind of like.
And then Lupin Ranger had some filler too, but I felt like their whole Lupin Ranger was Power Ranger.
Yeah,
like their whole thing was collecting the
what is it?
Fuck, I don't remember. What are they called? The treasure?
Lupin Collection? No,
Lupin Collection, there you go.
Oh, is that the one? Oh, okay.
I think so.
Yeah, so they also had some filler because you also have to take into account with the Pat Rangers, their goal wasn't to actually collect A per se.
Yeah.
Did they collect something every week? They didn't, right?
No, they're just cops.
No, I mean like the Lupin Rangers. They didn't have to collect something every week, did they?
No, every week they collected stuff. The Lupin collection, they had to collect everything to help find the wish of to save their loved ones. But at the end, it didn't count for that. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, like Ghostbusters was consistently story, wasn't it?
Yeah, Ghostbusters had like a very few filler.
Yeah,
probably the Shuki arc, that one, and a little bit in the beginning was kind of slow, but picked up pace with like Enter and Escape. Like
with Ghostbusters and Kyuranger, those are like the unique, like a new age type of Sentai series. Like they try to do something different, and that worked. I think it worked with a lot of people's favor, but in terms of, I don't know if a lot of Japan liked Ghostbusters, did they? They didn't really like Ghostbusters.
I think older fans liked it, but it didn't sit well with the kids.
Yeah, because the kids are more like, I mean, based on it is a kids show, like so it's based towards, like craziness or randomness. So they're more excited with that.
The trend I see with anniversaries, at least, is that if anniversary ends with 5, they go all out, like Zenkaiger. Even Ranger had that Super Sentai special. Yeah.
See, with Zenkaiger, I don't know if they'll end up doing a Gokaiger route or they'll end up being like another Zyuohger route, which is kind of like
I don't know.
Well,
that's the thing that's really good in a way. We don't know anything, but because I don't know with
because like Sentai gears, are they going to be chasing them or like hunting them down, similar to like with the Ranger keys.
I mean, Ranger keys didn't. No,
They didn't pay for it. They had some already. Yeah.
No, they just hunted for the greater power of the whole Sentai teams.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
it'll be really interesting to see what Zenkaiger stuff is because of all the parallel worlds. Maybe you'll
Yeah.
see parallel versions of the Sentai teams we know, which would be very interesting, like a decade approach, or we'll see I don't know, older actors come back, playing the roles, but like a different way, which would be interesting, I guess.
It would be, yeah, because like if like for example parallel universes met, so you might see an actor of like a previous Sentai series in a different form. Would you say?
Probably, or someone else plays that Ranger.
Yeah,
I don't know. They
yeah.
could do a lot.
That'd
Of,
be. They could do a lot,
um,
but I don't know. See, I just don't want it to be a hot mess like Geo.
please, God, no.
That's the main thing. I don't
He'll
want it to
fuck
be a.
it up.
Don't make it make Zenkaiger a simple storyline like what they did for Gokaiger, and just make the comebacks of actors, meaningful in a sense. So
Yeah, like in the
yeah,
movie they're gonna do. Like they brought back Alka Ranger, which I think
yeah,
especially with
yeah.
COVID. That guy's old.
That guy's old.
Yeah, that guy's old. It's
That's okay. Everybody's wearing a helmet around him.
good thing.
So they're kind of like covering their face. So yeah, with Kiramager though, back to Kiramager. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, they could have had more of like the storyline addressed earlier. Yeah, I would actually like that. To be honest, if it was consistently story, story, story. Um, but I mean, I can't. What they did now, I can't complain. Like they answered all the questions. It's just that maybe towards the end. But 2 episodes, maybe like there's 40 minutes of content there. Um, that 40 minutes of content that could tie up, like do the final battle, whatever, and then tie up all loose ends. And then and then ended up being a pleasant story. I wouldn't say it was the filler ruined the show or anything in the sort. Yeah. What else? What do you mean, VZ70? What do you mean by uh? I don't know if there'll be anything similar with Zenkaiger. What do you mean by that? What else? Oh, Yodana is still trapped. I don't know what's gonna happen to her. What do you think is gonna happen to Yodana? Do you think she's gonna die?
Maybe.
Do you think she'll sacrifice herself? I feel like she's gonna sacrifice herself. Yeah, Yodana's pretty shook. What's going on? Because you never know, Yodana could be somebody like innocent, and she could be corrupted as well. Hey, Tommy, I was speculating with Yodana that she could end up being a similar situation to Garza as well.
Probably.
So you know how she was that priestess lady?
Mm-hmm.
What happens if she was originally that priestess lady, representing the Phoenix or whatever, and did she actually get like brainwashed by Garza as well? So like a representative of Earth, like
Roland, you're writing Kiramager last minute, aren't you?
Because Garza's from Crystalia, and then maybe Emperor Yodon came onto Earth and was like, oh, I need to affect somebody from Earth, so he chose Yodana. So she probably has an original name. That's what I'm assuming, right? I don't know. If we do find out that she actually got brainwashed as well, and then obviously Emperor Yodon's like, I don't need you as well. Then after he kills her, so that's it. Two of his brainwashed Yeah. So
But yeah,
VG17 said, oh, okay.
so like what V17 was talking about was like if they're like because the Zenkaiger were asking each Sentai team their blessing to use their full powers. So he doesn't know if Zenkaiger would do the same thing. I don't think so. I think they're doing something different,
They'll do
as
something
we mentioned before. So then he said, uh, oh yeah, we don't really know anything about Yodana in this sense. They
That's
haven't
true.
really
So that's why I'm assuming that she could be someone brainwashed as well. That's
probably.
what I'm thinking. I don't think she like. I don't think that whatever she said, she used to be like the second in command or whatever. That's all a lie because it's just basically Emperor Yodon just brainwashing her and telling her what to do and telling her what to say and all that stuff. So I feel like she was that originally the Phoenix Girl, and if she does stay alive, then Tama Tama has a chance. Because yeah, there's something gonna be like there's gonna be some sort of scene with Yodana and Tama Tama. Like there's gonna be some sort of there's something between them two. Like if she dies or stays alive or whatever. And oh yeah, I really like all the abilities that they used to save King Origin, like with Shigeru's fishing, and they used the Phoenix power up, which is cool. So that was fun.
Sucks for Drew's ticket got lost in the dimension.
That's true. Or his date.
Yeah, so
Yeah. That sucks. Yeah.
yeah, Drew's not dead. He's probably just stuck in the hole or some shit.
Nah, he's stuck in the bottom of the hole.
I think Tarantula might actually save him.
Yeah,
'Cause he's still out there.
Yeah, he's still out there. Tarantula will die.
I think so.
He won't be like a Skruzzle getting arrested by. that was pretty funny.
And like people are freaking out that Abraham Rodriguez has a picture with Blaze's actor.
What? That they're together?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, they're
not in New Zealand. You're just trolling.
Yeah.
There's no way they're in New Zealand.
They're baiting, man. They're baiting.
Yeah, they're probably just baiting.
Yeah, and what you call it? Garza's death, man. It just got me, you know.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
It just got me. Like he could have,
like as soon as he found out, he just like, yeah, you guys ass whooped.
He was like, wasn't he like Rio from Geki Ranger? Like he tried to do a full blown attack.
That's what it basically said. He's basically Rio.
Yeah, he was basically Rio. Yeah, I remember that. He was basically doing that attack on the big dragon, right? And then now Garza was trying to do the big attack on Yodon. Yeah.
I mean that's kind of neat since like what was it? We just had a Geki Ranger.
Oh my god! I just realized.
It's very Geki Ranger. It's not in the Geki Ranger universe. I feel like it's.
Isn't it?
I guess so, but like it's very influenced by Geki Ranger.
Yeah, Scratch. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh wow!
I mean, I'm not like I'm not opposed to it. Geki Ranger is really good. So
I love Geki Ranger. Yeah, the suits were unique in that time too. Like I would count Geki Ranger as a unique Sentai, like suit series. Like series with the suits, like it's so different.
Kiramager is the sequel to Geki Ranger. That's alright, I guess that works.
Would you say sequel? I would say spin-off.
Spin-off? I guess that works, but like
I mean they do a lot of like elements like with the Careful Get Arrow, like they copied like the attack. When they
the Gekiwaza?
Yeah. So they did that. So they did a bit of.
They basically did. Garza's basically Rio. So.
But Garza's basically Rio, and then what else? 3 of them became cats, and three of them became cats, and then what else?
They did a Geki Ranger pose, which I didn't agree with.
You don't agree with it,
Yeah, it's not. So
and then but they still attack like cats,
yeah,
like in the
but
battle.
Geki Rangers don't really attack that way.
Nah, they were more like kung fu. I know, kung fu.
Tommy, they had an episode with Vicky and her daughter. They even referenced Geki Ranger. Since I guess, but
Senna and
I
Vicky
wouldn't say it's a
went to the
sequel
same
though.
college.
Like I feel like it's a spinoff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But what
okay,
about-
I guess they're in the same universe, but like,
Is it so?
I
What
guess
about
they're in the
Turbo
same
Ranger?
universe.
Turbo Ranger as well, right?
But I don't know. They don't
Cool.
same school though. I guess they're not all in the same universe. Well, I don't know. It's kind of weird how Sentai universe
Those three
works.
Sentai seasons are in the
It
same
makes
universe.
sense, but like not really in the same way. Like Decker Ranger and Alpha Ranger are in the same universe somehow, even though Decker Rangers take place in the future. Well, that's a crossover movie. But. So does that mean
because
Go
of the-
Ranger is a part of Kiramager because they met up with Geki Ranger?
Is this in the same? Oh, this is in the same universe in the.
I mean, they teamed up, right? So
Well, I think when you think about team ups, I feel like they went through some sort of portal. Just don't show it to us.
like with Gokaiger takes place in the same universe as Yoji, right?
Yes,
Because they
that's
helped
right.
them with
That's
Oh,
right.
Sentai-
They did share the
universe
same universe.
makes sense, kind of. The only one
Yeah.
that does is not in the same universe is Q Ranger, which I like a lot.
Yeah, that exactly. Q Ranger is on his own universe. Like they didn't.
Yeah, I'm wrong, B17. I'm being dumb. Like I feel like every Sentai is one universe, except for Q
Well.
Ranger.
Yeah, Q Ranger had its own issues.
No, Q Ranger's in a parallel world, and they explain how they came to this world in the crossovers they had.
Oh, they did. Oh yeah.
Yeah, have you watched it?
And not all of it. No,
You should watch
not
it.
the
It's
one
really
with not the one with the Reef Soldier one.
good. Resoldier.
Oh no, not Reef Soldier. Not the one with Lupin Ranger. and
Oh, that
White
was
Ranger.
pretty decent. That was fun.
Oh, that's the one with thingy Drew of the World, right?
Yeah, he just comes out of nowhere.
I did watch that one. Yeah, I did watch
Yeah.
that one. Yeah. And then,
But Zenkaiger's probably gonna fuck it up somehow and just make every Sentai world a parallel world, or just make new worlds. I don't know.
that's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah,
Like,
though.
I would actually be annoyed if they actually separated Kiramager's world and the Geki Ranger world, because I'm like, how does that work then? What is Scratch in Kiramager's world then?
So if you
You know-
don't have Scratch, you don't have Kiramager, because they need to get influenced by Scratch.
Yeah, exactly. So
It's like a time
If-
paradox.
if
If Scratch
Scratch
doesn't exist,
is
you don't have Geki
If-
Ranger, you have Go Ranger. So
if
Go Ranger
if
doesn't.
Scratch never existed, they would never know how to defeat the glue monster.
Well, yeah, that'd be true. That's also true.
Yeah, because like
And then also the whole company that develops the Kiramager shit wouldn't have made weapons for them to become Kiramagers.
that's right.
Oh
And
my
if
God. What the fuck
if
is
Scratch
this?
never existed, then Senna would never be sponsored. Then she would never have the drive to run. Then after that, she won't be really having that spark and be chosen as a Kiramager.
Well, Zyuohger would be a different universe. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh
'Cause-
my god!
No,
That's
but it
right.
still happened though. It still happened though. It's not
But
like
yeah,
that time race. He still exists. Like even afterwards, Marvelous mentions him in Sentai battle, Psycho battle.
because the German world combined with the Earth world, right? At
Yeah.
the end. So it's
Yeah.
its own separate universe. Yeah.
No, but Marvelous in Sentai Psycho battle, remember Yamato? They had a crossover.
Oh yeah, they did remember.
Like you don't
But-
see any horse-headed person. In
But
Sentai.
is that
That's
Yamato?
true.
But the thing
That's
is that Yamato from pre-German combination or is it after?
It has to be after because he has that stupid 3-man form that he did. Remember?
But they didn't combine the German world yet when he had that 3-man form. It was
Wait,
at the
wait.
final battle. So he had the 3-man form, right?
Yes, he did.
At episode, the whatever episode before, and then killed the monster, and then after that they combined. So he already had that form. So he must have went to Psycho battle before, maybe a few hours before.
I feel
You
like
know?
you go to Psycho Battle if your show's over. That's how I feel. It's like a retirement paycheck, you know? It's like you go to Psycho Battle just to show up. BG-17, that is also true. You don't see other horse-headed.
But how come? But what about Toa and Banba? Their
What about
series, their series wasn't ended.
Dude,
But
that doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why they showed it. I'm not gonna explain that. I'm not gonna explain that. All the stupid. But remember, people are super hyped about that, and it's like that's the most
Which
confusing.
one?
That's arguably the most confusing part of View Soldier.
Yeah,
Their whole
I know.
involvement with Psycho Battle. It was
Was
why is
weird.
Master Red there? Am I gonna explain that?
Nah, they didn't explain
What the
anything.
stupid? What the fuck was that Russo for? Did they even use that Russo?
But the orange one?
Yeah.
No,
What the
think
fuck? Why? What was it there for?
just a toy. Just a bonus toy.
What did it do?
It was just a bonus item that came in with
what did it do? What was the purpose?
Oh, wasn't that an origin resole key or something? The origin, like it's the key that started everything. The resole. That was the origin, right? It started the whole.
Was it? I don't know. I didn't watch the
I
movie.
don't
It's
know.
really stupid. Also, is the guy sword in Re Soldiers the one same from the Re Soldier? I don't know. V17. I can't explain that because it didn't make sense.
No, that was the guy sold. Maybe this is the guy sold that that existed before infecting Nada.
Nada, probably because it was still wandering after Master Green.
Yeah, it's still an empty armor. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I like Super Sentai's continuity, how it shares everything. It makes sense, but sometimes it's really dumb. Like
It makes us think for like unnecessarily. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
But it's funny to
Like
talk
we just
about
did
it.
now. Anyone see the Dino Fury clip? It looks exactly like Beast Morphers.
Yeah.
Episode
What
1.
do you? Okay, BZ17 Mega Dong and Donnie, if you're here, what do you think about the Dino Fury clip? Because
I still can't believe it's airing tomorrow.
I'm just like I'm not ready to watch it. You know?
The casting is fun. Have you watched videos of them? They seem fun.
Which one?
The cast.
What? They hit each other and stuff, and they do backflips.
What? What video did you watch?
What movie did I watch?
No,
What are you talking
like
about?
the cast. Like, did you see the video, like interviews?
No, I just only watched their Insta stories.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
Well,
watched
what
like they're doing interviews this week. It was really fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they seem like a nice cast.
Yeah, they seem nice. I mean, they look like they're having fun. They're having
Yeah,
fun.
they look like they're really having fun.
Yeah. Megadong said, I think it was alright. The dialogue is a bit iffy, but the music is dope. Yeah, apparently the music is good. Yeah, the music is better.
I
But
don't remember the music.
I don't really pay attention to the music, to be honest.
I just watched it and then I was like, okay, that's cool. It's like Zato. Oh, so like apparently there's like spoilers from like comicbook.com interview. I don't know if anyone wants to hear it. I don't know if anyone in the chat wants to hear it. So like,
okay, tell us if you don't want spoilers, because Tommy has a spoiler.
because like it was really interesting how they said about it. Apparently, like Zato, like I'll be very vague about it. Like Zato has a lot of backstory to him. Apparently they showed off some scenes about his backstory. But I won't describe it. But like, apparently some people have watched the first episode already, and like there's some like connections with like the comics too somehow, which is really cool. I found. So
I'll be back. I'll just go bathroom.
yeah, it was really cool. Yeah, I think Dino Fury might be alright. I think it's just too soon. VZ17 says That's why maybe they are alternate timelines. Maybe at some point before Geoger, the timeline split. So Geoger is in its own timeline. There's no way Geoger 2 existed yet. I don't know, V17. It's just very confusing. I think I don't know, man. It's just kind of weird how Sentai continuity works because like with Alpha Ranger and Deca Ranger, you can like they take place in the same universe, but they have aliens. And then Majin Ranger had a crossover with them. There's no aliens, so Loop had happened in the other one. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know. It's just kind of weird sometimes. Sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it doesn't. Breaking Spur with Tommy. Okay, if you want. Okay, it's like based off of the comicbook.com. Had an interview with Simon Bennett. So V17 and I think Donnie Pearson or anyone else doesn't want any spoilers, you can just turn off the video. So like basically, so like in 3, 2, 1, I'm gonna spoil it right now. So don't watch this part if you don't want to get spoiled for Down Fear. So basically, from like the interview, apparently the Morphin Masters are involved, like the emissary for the comics.
The emissary.
Yeah. Like remember those the comic they had like the red and blue and yellow people? Like they changed like their Dino Fury V17. This is about Dino Fury. For tomorrow, because they did the VZ7. Yes, Megadon. What?
Emissaries 3?
Yeah, you know the Morphin Masters?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the guys who like they change like the Ranger all the time because like they're like they keep the morphing grade in place.
Oh yeah. Now
so they're I think because like through the Simon Bennett interview, he basically said like during their interview they talked about the first episode and they talked about the Morphin Masters appearing in the first episode through Zato's backstory, which I found like, oh, that's kind of cool.
You know what? Like, I feel like Dino Fury, like, they try to come across as like a lame type of show, but they might end up doing something behind the scenes.
I'm just gonna think it's. I'm gonna have my guard up.
I'm just gonna sit back and observe. I'm not gonna
make a judgment. I'll watch it tomorrow when I find the link.
I'm gonna sit back and observe. Because here's the thing with all this emissary stuff, right? They can do
cool. The
concept is good, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't caught up with the Boom comics. Like as Megadon said in the chat, the Mega Rangers. I think the new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers comic. They found red emissaries' bodies in the comics. Oh, that's kind of cool. So apparently, the Morphin Masters are gonna be a part of Zato's backstory, which I find really neat.
I mean, that'd be cool, and if they can pull it off, yeah, sure.
Because like he said in the interview, I watched it and was like, oh, Zato, remember he was riding on the T-Rex. So apparently, like he's basically from the interview, he sounds like Andros. Reminds me of Andros.
He gave it Andros, yeah.
Yeah, because like apparently there's the other Rangers that he used to know 65 million years ago, and then he got locked up. He got frozen just like
Andros.
A Jew Ranger.
A Jew Ranger. If he was like an Andros, you know how In Space was intended to end? You know how In Space was intended to end like Power Rangers?
Yeah.
So imagine like Zato is actually the one who actually ended the Power Rangers, like the Toei Power Rangers, I guess.
I don't know.
This is probably like the In Space. Imagine it end up being like the In Space for the Neo's.
That'd be crazy.
Series.
I don't know. They say there's a bunch of like surprises and shit.
Well, they have 2 years to blow us away, I guess.
You should check out their interviews. It's very interesting. I think they talked about
the comic. They better not lie to us.
What?
They better not lie to us.
No, I think it's true. It's from the showrunner himself, because they let people watch the first episode.
Yeah.
It's from comicbook.com. I think they show like a little part of Zato's backstory in the beginning of the episode, but I don't know what's scene per scene. But he just explained it during the comic book interview, and yeah, it sounds really interesting. So I just have to see it tomorrow. I
Well,
guess I'm kind of
we haven't seen any comedy characters or anything. Ooh,
yeah. They
look, is he?
who's here?
Wait, he hasn't connected his device yet.
Oh wait. So basically, they say the comedy from what I hear from the interview. They say like they're gonna spread it to all the people.
Have a guess who it is?
I don't know. It's either Grayson or no, Ultra. 50%.
It's the way
Well,
to go. Who's
it's
that
not-
streamer? Oh, there we go. It's Raymond. Because you were lagging a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you watch Kiramager?
No, I didn't watch any superhero time this week, so it worked out in the end. What are we on?
That's fine.
He's probably gonna binge it towards the end. You're gonna binge it towards the end, yeah? At the end.
Huh?
You're probably gonna
Yeah.
binge the leftover episodes, yeah. That's fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. This week is 44, right?
Yeah, and then the week after that's the finale.
All right, I'll watch it next weekend. Yeah, I'll always watch the final arc next weekend.
We were just talking about Dino Fury during Kiramager. Because we were talking about
if you want to move on, go ahead and move on.
no, we were talking about Dino Fury because I don't have a little a banner for it. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you watch the Dino Fury clip or not?
Yeah, I did. It looks promising, although I said that for like every like Power Rangers premiere, and the premieres usually are pretty solid.
Yeah.
So
hey, VZ17. Sorry, Raymond. VZ17. You wanted Grayson? You can message him and tell him to come on the show and tell him to come and come on time. If you want him in, you message him and tell, come on the breakdown. I missed you. Yeah, so keep going. Yeah. What were you saying? Yeah.
I was saying like it's not hard to make a good first episode, I'd say. So well, I'm looking forward to it a little bit more now. I'm still like I'm waiting for like the meat and potatoes of the show.
Yeah.
To like have full judgment, because I thought Dino Charge had a good premiere. I think Beast Morphers had a good premiere. I think Ninja Steel had a good premiere.
It turns out to be garbage.
Yeah, and it turned out garbage.
Well, kind of strong.
Or I don't know.
Later on.
From like I don't know if you've known about the interviews they've done now, Ultra.
Yeah.
But like it sounds really promising. But I'm gonna have my guard up. So it's there's a lot of like.
Let's lower our expectations because it could end up being garbage.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Do you read the comics? Not Ultra?
No, I don't read the comics.
Okay. Because like what Tommy told me, emissary stuff, I'm like, okay. And then he explained it a little bit. And then I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting. Because apparently in the interviews there were some connections with the comics. With Zato backstory, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Zato.
Yeah.
I hope that that would be cool that it will be related to the comics, but at the same time, like if for those that don't read the comics, I feel like it should be like more of an Easter egg rather than like, oh, this is essential.
I'm sure they'll explain. Hopefully tomorrow's premiere they'll explain it, because they appear tomorrow.
For like the people who are not familiar with the comics, I hope if it to be not an Easter egg, they should give a little explanation of what the emissaries are about. If they're not going to make if they're going to make it as a forefront type of issue or theme or major part of the story, then give us an explanation of what it's the emissary about. Because if you're just gonna say, oh yeah, the emissaries and stuff, like just point blank, and like all of us are just like, okay, emissary, sure, what is it? Then like if they don't explain, then obviously we're gonna get lost and not really invested with Dino Fury. If like they're a major part of the story, if it's just like a little Easter egg thing, then sure, maybe they could But they have
Yeah.
to do a little bit of explanation to give us
And it's
more of
not
an
hard.
insight.
It's just like a couple lines.
Yeah, a couple of lines, not like in Super Mega Force, like
Yeah, there's a simple explanation for that.
yeah, so like apparently people thought that I really don't like to say this, but people thought that Void Knight's voice is done by JDF, and I really do not I really hope it's not him.
That does not sound like JDF.
I know, right? I really
Wow.
hope it's not him. Because we don't, to be honest, in Dino Fury, leave it alone. Make it its own, like we don't need.
We don't need, shoving people back in our faces again. Just let it be their own identity.
I don't need a crossover as well, please. The Darcy brothers just take a rest, look after, look after your kids, okay? Like,
especially Yoshi, he just had a kid, and then Peter's doing his own stuff. I think.
Yeah, you guys take a rest, take a break for the next couple of years, and then let Dino Fury do their own thing. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because that 2 minutes was really solid. I would have to say.
Yeah. I just hope if like the story is like is good, but like
and well paced, because that's the problem with a lot of these recent seasons, is that the story is just not well paced.
Yeah, like Beast Morphers had a strong season 1. Then when season 2 came, it was very disjointed.
Yeah, because
season 2 is always the disjointed seasons for most of
them. Yeah, we had to wait 8 episodes until we get something from them.
And it was especially like apparent, especially like during Dino Charge, because I feel like season 1 they had a pretty good like one episode. Like, okay, you spend like the first 6 episodes doing your fillery stuff, which is fine. That's usual. That's normal. But then once they got the plot moving, they really moved it along until season 2, where it's just a bunch of filler and not the actual plot. They just kind of made it more of an afterthought than they really should have.
To be honest, I really for a TV series that only comes in 40 episodes, would you say?
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't be spending a lot of budget on filler episodes compared to like I guess with Super Sentai it can be forgiving because the normal episode ranges between 49 to 51, but for something like with Power Rangers, you gotta use these fillers sparingly, and you gotta do it with taste. You know what I mean? Like, if like for example you have a beautiful arc, well written arc in between, and you want to take a little bit of a break, you can put one filler there, and then after you can start the next arc after that. You know what I mean? Like,
I personally think the super seasons are just not necessary. We should go back to like 40 format, like how like Sentai does it. Yeah, 1 year. I think they should do that.
That would definitely be my ideal choice. Is like go back to the 1 year, 32 to 40 episode format,
because it's kind of forgettable in a sense. Like once 8 episodes are done, they're gonna be in like a hiatus till fall.
Mm-hmm. Right? That's like 5 months.
Yeah, 5 months. People forget about it. So that's
and then from December through February or something like that. So that's another 3 months, and then another 5-month hiatus.
Yeah, it's like not great in a sense.
You know, like with Beast Morphers, you can watch season 1 and then skip the first 8 episodes of season 2, go straight into the main storyline, and there's your content right there. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's you like people are not going to remember the first 8 because it's just basically like.
And I think what also like make us dislike the filler is like they really preach to us like really badly.
Oh yeah, the preachy preach. That's right.
Like I feel like if they didn't preach to us that much and they just made like fun, kind of like with Kiramager, they just make fun, silly filler episodes without the preaching, I feel like we would be a little bit more forgiving. But the preaching is like just it's just too outdated.
It's very outdated. Maybe it's the language that they use as well. Like don't do this, and you shouldn't be doing this, and I don't know.
Especially
maybe
with like Ninja Steel, they have a lot of that. Especially
They
with
they had basically had Mick just be coming in and just do something to deliver the moral.
Yeah, because like, Mick would be like, "Hey, you know you realize he fucked up, right?" He kind of
Oh,
does reverse psychology.
Yeah, he just comes in like with 4 instruments and playing them at once and just throws the moral down like that.
well, that's a bit worrying because Mick is in Dino Fury.
That's the part. That's the part I'm not sure if he's gonna be a full-fledged cast member.
Do you think he'll just be coming a cameo appearance and just assist like with the lizard lady and what's the lizard's I mean the dinosaur lady's name anyway?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
So
apparently it knows Sentai. Yeah, baby clip.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Are you gonna watch it tomorrow? No, sure. Like, do you have cable? Or
no, I'm gonna watch it like during the week.
Yeah. Because announcement guys, if anybody's watching right now, Power Rangers is back on Breaking Hero Time.
yeah, it is. This is the first time I knew. This is the first time I just did. Roland just did a curveball on me, guys.
Yeah, it's back on Breaking Hero Time. I mean, he's back. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah,
it's back next week. So we got more content. So
biggest plot twist of all time.
Who? Yeah, Power Rangers is back. So I have to find a sound for them, which is most likely the theme song.
No, it has to be. What was it? Didn't the announcer say a plot twist you'll never believe? Or am I just imagining that?
Oh, I have to find a clip and then I have to put that into my...
You know, talk about it. The guy literally said,
"Oh God!"
Plot twist and they broke up. So we gave Ninja a lot of shit, but some of the things are really funny, like the memes and jokes.
Yeah, the memes and jokes were pretty good.
Far out. But yeah, Dino Fury, I'm going to keep an eye because based on what Tommy has observed on the interviews, they look like they want to do something different or trying to connect it to the comics. So
I think they realized from Beast Morphers having more lore is good. That's why
yeah, but also you need to focus on your own story too. Having the lore is good.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
it's
I do agree with that.
It's a good basis to start, I think. But you gotta expand it on your own, which I agree with.
Yeah, because I think that's one of the downfalls of Beast Morphers is that like they relied so heavily on the past that like they didn't really they forgot. They forgot what they were writing currently.
Especially with like the Ranger Vault, which they should have foreshadowed.
And even stuff like the B spots in like Blaze and Roxy.
Yeah, those guys
were totally yeah, they just were sidelined, which was unfortunate because in Go Busters, like the Buddy Roids were there all the time.
Yeah,
like
they
essential parts of the show
too. Yeah.
I think the only B spot that got attention was Steel. That's because he's a ranger. So
yeah.
And he's like brother DNA, so they try to make it like a very, very significant type of thing. And then that type of DNA fusion type of thing was rehashed again with Nate when he was trying to create his own snake DNA, whatever thing that he wanted to do, that caused to have Evox. So that makes sense in a way, but like Blaze, Roxy, the human Blaze and Roxy, they were
and even the Robo versions, as much as I like the actor performances, like they're nothing characters.
No, there's no characterization behind them whatsoever, and they're too much bed and Betty. Like they could have.
Oh yeah, that's the issue.
Really
did they confirm anything about having a comedy duo?
I think they said in an interview about the comedy, like the comedy's gonna be spread out throughout all the the villain, the heroes, and
most of the comedy from the villains were probably Creon Weisel's counterpart.
Probably. So that's a
which
Easy.
I'm okay with. You know, if
Yeah.
they can make, well, I'm okay with it if they like made them like similar to like Gingerax and Toxica from Wild Force, where they were comedy, but like they were also like you could also like take them kind of seriously as villains.
Mm,
I don't know.
yeah. What else is there? What?
I think that's about it.
Oh, there's a new clip.
Oh, Cody! Hey, how's it going? Welcome back.
Oh, there's a new clip for Dino Fury.
PD7 said Evolution Revolution.
There you go. Evolution,
There we go.
revolution.
Oh, like
I
I was looking through Twitter, and then people started having screen caps of them morphing. I was like, how? I was like, oh yeah, Nickelodeon posted another clip of the episode.
I'm gonna watch it
did
later.
they?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
first episode, they had a 3-minute clip.
Oh, show me that later. Show me. Give me a link, Tommy. I want to see that. Yeah. So, Kiramager. That was a great episode, Tommy.
Yeah, that was totally a great episode.
I will trust you on that. I will guarantee.
No, definitely. Yeah, Raymond. Yeah, it's hot out. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, you would love it. Yeah. What else is there?
I think we can move on.
Yeah, we should move on. Next one is. All right. So, I'll briefly talk about.
The shit.
Yeah, we're talking.
There is no changer.
Hey.
I'm totally not watching the Nickelodeon clip. First episode down.
Yeah, what happened?
The Ryuso changer just came out of nowhere.
Oh. Okay, I'll have to see that clip later. Tommy, let's quickly talk about WandaVision for a little bit.
It's meh. It maybe meh this week.
Really? Did it?
Yeah. Yep. Meh.
Yeah.
Overhyped.
But it was a good reveal at the end.
No. That didn't affect me. I was like, it's pretty obvious.
Oh, Agatha.
It was super obvious.
Like it
And
was
then
very obvious enough. Yeah.
And then I'm so happy that Reed Richards wasn't the aerospace engineer helping.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm so happy because people were wrong first off, and then also it doesn't make sense for him to be there. So
Yeah. Like it was already obvious enough that Agatha was asking, "Oh, like, look after your kids. You have your own day." Like, the reason why she stole the kids is because she's gonna feed them back to, the main villain that's gonna come later. So the Agatha All Along theme song was kind of funny. Like, it was it was kind of funny in a way. But I'm excited for the next episode because obviously Monica Rambeau is probably gonna be awaken her powers.
yeah, she's like a superhero now, right? Some shit. She has powers.
Some shit.
Yeah, honestly, when she got powers, I was like, okay, that's cool, I guess. I wasn't like, oh my god, she has powers. I was like,
it's because like her character is none of like significance to you because you haven't watched Captain Marvel, in a sense. Because
I mean, even if
like
I
when
watch
you
Captain Marvel, I feel like I would just be like, oh, it's the little girl. Okay, that's cool, I guess. I'll be like that. You know, I wouldn't be like, oh my god, you know, like that. So,
but I liked what was it, Kat Dennings? I liked her. She was her sarcasm is always gonna be there. I really like her, and I like how they did the. Hey,
I'm totally not watching the
because what
for Dino Fury.
There's more clips.
Yeah, there's one more clip I posted in the chat, the private chat.
Oh, just one one clip. Okay.
Yeah, they morphed.
Oh, that's it. It was a good morph. Was it a hard out morph?
No, it's like Beast Morphers, how they morphed.
Oh, like with the
Fuck is Sporix?
Oh, Sporix. I remember that term. Anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to next week. I'm pretty sure they're gonna awaken Mephisto out of the little book. It's not a spoiler. You could definitely see the book. There's like flames coming out of it.
Oh shit.
So yeah,
Cool.
yeah. So
I watched the clip. It was good.
let me watch the clip. I want to see what you guys are like on about. Let's have a look. How long is the clip? 2 minutes?
3 minutes.
3 minutes? Holy shit! Already? Okay. I probably have to go mute because it's gonna play out loud.
Yeah,
It might
that's
be-
what I did. I muted.
Okay, let me. Okay, give me 3 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, it looks good.
Well, are you rewatching the clip?
No, I just finished watching the clip.
No.
Did you watch it, Ultra?
Yeah, I did.
Which
Everything looks really good.
That's how they get you, man. That's how they.
I'm not saying like the quality. I'm saying like the visuals.
Oh yeah, it looks cool.
It looks really good.
Looks clean.
Like everything, I think everything visually looks really good. Like from the suits to the gear and stuff like that. All looks really good.
I'm excited since apparently Green and Black are going to appear in episode 4.
Yeah,
like every show in a bit.
Although Ryu Soldier, they appeared in episode 3.
Yeah, so I think episode 4 that's kind of different. Cody, I don't think he wants to get spoiled for Dark Fury. God, I don't know, man. I'm just super hesitant. This all looks good and stuff.
Yeah.
So far, I'm just kind of scared. Might turn garbage.
I'm scared too. I mean, I'm sure I'll enjoy the premiere, but like, it's just like
I can't deal with 2 more years of this horse shit. That's how they get you. The premiere is good, but then it just turns out to be garbage in season 2. Because everyone dropped out of Beast Morphers, I think, as soon as the crossover was over. There wasn't any hype about it. So. No, we just wait for Roland until he's done.
Sporix?
Sporix? I don't even know what that is.
Is there a connection with Sporix and Morphex?
Oh my fucking god, I just realized what you just said in your mouth, Roland, and I hate it so much. It's exact. God damn it.
Sporix and Morphex.
Cody, it's echoing a lot from Beast Morphers from this premiere alone.
I mean, I'm going from the theme song. Like, it's a lot like Beast Morphers.
Is that good? Probably. Is it bad?
Which one?
Maybe.
Wait, the theme song? I don't like the theme song.
No, the whole
like
pilot.
the vibe of it.
It's exactly like Beast Morphers.
Which I don't think is a bad thing because I think Beast Morphers had a really good premiere.
That's how. This is how Power Rangers is. They reel you in the premiere, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, I forgot, I dropped you."
That's usually how it goes.
Like, they try to catch you, but like, "Oh, my hand slipped. Sorry."
Oh, that's true. My hand slipped. My hand's gonna slip next year.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're gonna do it in 2022. My hand slipped. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, we just gotta wait until someone says, "Oh, I'm flying to New Zealand just for a little trip," like some sort of American, like a past actor or something.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it would. I mean, it's the last Toei thing, yeah. The last Toei season.
Well, yeah, rumored to be.
Yeah, rumored to be.
Although, yeah, it's I'm not gonna say it's confirmed because you never know.
You never know. Things can change. Minds can change. I mean, you never know. It could be cancelled after that. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I just saw the clip.
It looks good, but it's just that's how they tease you. They really
that's how they get you. I'm like, the music, the score doesn't seem as goofy as like for
I like the score. It's like techno.
The score apparently is different from the past couple of years.
Yeah,
it's more
it is
techno vibe to it.
Yeah.
I mean, they do have don't they have a new composer?
I think so.
They do. But
they don't have. Yeah.
But I'm just still disappointed that they don't follow through with the night theme. Like now they do more technological based. It's like
they're doing the whole Ranger route. No, not the Ranger route. They're doing like
Dino Charge route.
Sort of.
Yeah, because Dino Charge is like they kind of.
Dino Charge started 65 million years in the past. Although I guarantee we're gonna start with like a past whatever.
Yeah, I think that's what Zeto's from 65 million years ago for the past.
Yeah, we're probably gonna do that, just like with Dino Charge and Ninja Steel.
Yeah,
it sounds like a lot like Dino Charge. Zeto, from what the Simon Bennett says, he reminds me a lot like Andros. Apparently, there were Rangers in this time, 65 million years ago. So,
we'll see how it goes.
If he said that if this is the last Power Rangers, what will replace the second?
I mean, there'll still be the movies. I think they still exist.
And also, what about Sentai Rangers?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, unless Sentai and Power Rangers is canceled, then
we'll have to rebrand.
Then we'll just Riders and rankings. Riders,
rambles, and rankings. There you go.
There we go. That's basically what we do. We rank things.
And speaking of ranking,
now it's earning. Are we done with Dino Fury?
Yeah, I think so.
There's nothing more. I just saw you the clip, Roland. I waited for you to finish the clip. That's why. Okay, do we finish WandaVision? WandaVision just meant for me. I'm just waiting till Captain. I'm just waiting for Winter Soldier at this point, to be honest.
I'm just waiting for Doctor Strange to turn up. Yeah.
He's not gonna turn up, Roland. It's gonna be like Magneto, or something. Or Doctor Strange.
Is Magneto. Why?
Because that's her dad.
I know, but still, like, why?
Roland, your logical sense of Doctor Strange makes actual sense because he actually premieres. He's connected with her. So.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I just don't want.
So Dino guy is a Dino girl. I think so. V17.
What is it?
The dinosaur person. It's a girl. I think.
It's a girl.
I think so.
Yeah, it's a girl.
Well, I'm not too sure yet.
Well, actually, let's not assume it could.
Let's not assume because then we will.
There's in between.
We'll go through like the ninja
or
phase
gender.
Again.
There's genderless.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty especially I remember with stuff like like the ninja villain, where we all thought that she was a girl, but
It
was a guy.
Oh, not that stuff again. Is it like the
Oh, QM.
Yeah,
yeah,
we all thought that
Quaver-
it was a she, but it was a he.
It was like in Forze, the Virgo zodiacs.
Oh yeah, the Virgos.
Yeah, the Virgo zodiacs.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
But then in the V cinema, QM turned into a girl. But that's okay.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. I don't know gender. It's hard.
But
That
what
is
about?
weird.
So I guess that's cool.
Quaemon is just the soul, right? So you enter it onto another. It's reincarnated, yeah. Reincarnated,
I think so. I think that's how it works. Which is fine.
which is fine. Anyway, shall we move on and let's argue?
Yeah, I don't know how much we will, but
There's nothing to argue.
Really? There's nothing to argue about. It's now time for Riders, Rangers, and Rankings. Now, everybody on the chat, you can participate and
make your own tier list, post it on Discord, and we'll read it out loud. We missed last week's, but I think it's okay because
VC17 already posted it, so yeah.
So the categories are: I would literally go to Japan to see this live, a fucking banger, great to listen to. What were they thinking? And what did I just listen to? Okay.
So I think we don't need to go in order for this because I feel like
it's like random. So
I say we don't go in order just because, especially if we go in order, like the first 15 probably we're gonna have to.
I think Tommy, you might have to play some of the show ones again.
I'll have it on my phone. So don't worry.
So should we go in like the order of this, or do we pick random ones?
We just pick the
order of this.
We'll just go from the first one right there on the corner.
Go Andre.
Yeah, I would go Japan.
Fucking banger.
Oh, okay. What do you think? I want to see it live.
I say fucking banger.
Okay.
I've seen this live too many times on YouTube, bro. I'm not like
what? That's not fair. That's not fair, Tommy. That's
Gal Ranger.
Gal Ranger.
I
like the Gal Ranger opening.
I think it's great to listen to.
I think it's up here. I like Yukio.
Tommy, I've seen a too many live of that on YouTube.
Yeah, sure. Sure, bro.
Okay, fucking banger then. I'll leave it at fucking banger. Yeah. Next.
Go 5.
I like the Go 5 one too.
I think. Wait, how does it go again? Far out.
Save the world. Save the.
Oh yeah.
I'll play. We might get copyrighted because it's Sentai, so I'll play a little snippet.
Hey, copywriters, don't listen to this. Oh yeah, that's a fucking banger.
Alright, fucking banger. I agree.
Yeah.
Alright, Change Man.
Oh,
I don't know Change Bands.
Alright, let me
change that man.
It's okay.
This is right here, bro.
Really?
I
like
great
it a
to
lot.
listen to. I
think it's great to listen to. I think maybe because I just didn't watch the series.
It's because it's played by the guy who did Dragon Ball. He did Dragon Ball's theme. Hinorobu Kageyama.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, original Dragon Ball's theme.
Fine.
Chala, hey Chala.
Okay, put him in banger. That's a bias. That's a bias, bro. Put him in fucking banger.
Thank you, Roland. And then he's part of Jam Project. He does Garo themes. So.
Right.
All right, okay. This one is undisputed.
Who's that?
Decorator.
Emergency.
Oh yeah, that's definitely. I want to see that.
Decorator.
That's live.
3 action, 4 perfect, 5.
Get on.
Get on, yeah.
We're playing this team. I don't give a fuck what anyone tells me.
Is that the next one? Zenkaiger? Yeah, I'll see it live.
Wait, hold up. I'm playing this team first. We need to respect this song.
Respect the song.
in Zala's glory. I can't play the whole thing.
Megatron said, Megatron said, save the world, save the world.
Is this by Psychic Lover or whatever?
Yes, I could love her.
Yeah, Psychic Lover. Hey, did you add Psychic Battle to the list?
We need to add Psycho
God
Battle.
damn it, I didn't do that.
Well, we'll add it near the end.
I'll add it in near the end, I guess.
Yeah. Did you add Akiba Ranger?
No. Fuck. I guess I had those three.
Okay.
That's our little
Alright.
idea.
Gokaiger up here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
Undisputed. Alright,
Yeah.
Gokaiger deserves its own
yeah.
preview.
All right, next.
Well.
Wait,
let's
not
play a little
next,
bit.
Roland. Not
Oh.
next. We're getting copyright, and I like this fuck.
You know,
I
it's gonna ask me to mute all the songs.
You
So,
know,
like,
you know what?
we're gonna
It's like this is a live experience for the audience. They get to listen to previous songs that they can listen to YouTube.
Let's not play too much.
Yeah, it's a little bit. All right, Battle Fever. You guys need to listen.
I don't know Battle Fevers.
All right, Battle Fever.
Let's play
Here you go.
let's just
Just a little-
play the ones that we don't.
Battlefield with J.
Yeah, this is Battle Fever J. Larry says Battle Fever J.
I remember. So I listened to it last night, but I can't forget.
Here's a little bit of lyrics.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
No?
What did I listen to, or what were you thinking?
I think he's great to listen to. I like it.
I think it's what were they thinking? I'm sorry. I just don't like it.
I'm right here. I'm like, it's average. It's not that bad.
Next
It's just
up, Mask.
freaky.
Oh, Mask Man is really good. It's sang by
Roland
Kageyama.
I like that one.
This is right here,
It
bro.
sounds so epic. Oh, you want to see that live?
Yeah.
Raymond, what do you want? It sounds really
Yeah, why
epic.
not?
Actually, I want to see it live. I changed my mind. I want to see it live.
Alright, Flashman.
Flashman. That's pretty good. Great to
I think it's
listen
great
to.
to listen to.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
Alright, you can stop now.
Well,
Yeah,
you know, the
my
next one
pause
is-
button. Oh,
The next
Armor
one
Ranger's
is-
up here. Armor Ranger's
Yes.
right here.
Yes, I agree.
yes,
I played a
I
little
agree
bit.
too.
That is great.
God, I love this song.
Abare.
Get up.
Okay. What's
Alright,
next? Sun Vulcan?
I think it's right here, around these two.
Let me listen again.
I say great to listen to. I don't think it's that
great to
good.
listen to. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine that.
Oh,
Next
Time
one.
Ranger is undefeated, brothers.
Oh
Dude,
god,
Dude,
What
if
do you-
Will was here, you know what he would say.
I know,
Yeah.
but he's not here.
I'm in space. I've grown to like it.
You know, I would like that song being sung by Beverly though. I would like
Oh,
Beverly.
that would be amazing. I didn't.
Yeah,
ever thought of it.
actually, I want Beverly to sing it. Oh,
Dude,
okay,
Beverly should do a Sentai song. I don't know why she hasn't.
Yeah. All right, you leave it there. I want Beverly to sing it.
All right, Jetman.
Yeah, leave it there. Jetman,
Yeah.
I say is.
In case Roland needs a
Oh, that's
refresher.
too hyped up too.
I would put that in fucking banger.
I put it in a banger too.
It's
Yeah.
he's basically just he's saying Changeman, Jetman, and Maskman. He's saying like 3 Sentai.
Oh, did he? Oh, nice.
Yeah. In Robo Kageyama.
What's the next one?
Kiramager is up here.
Kiramager, yeah, Kiramager up there.
I agree. It's a good song.
Yeah.
What's
the
next?
next one?
All right, you
Car
don't need to
Ranger?
listen to Car Ranger, yeah.
I would put Car Ranger in great to listen to.
I would be great to listen to as well.
I put it up here. I
Well,
like
you
it.
got outvoted.
You got
Yeah, I
about
did.
it.
Fuck. Or Car Ranger's up here.
Yes.
Jirocher up there. Up.
I would put that in banger.
I'll put it right here. Not gonna lie.
No,
It's
no,
not one of my
I
favorites.
would put it in
way.
banger.
No way. It's a banger at least. Come on.
I'll put it like up here.
Okay, fine. We'll put it great
Put
to
it
listen
the
to.
highest grades to listen to. Put it before Flashman or Changeman or whatever. Yeah,
That's
that.
Oh, Pat Ranger.
Really? No, oh
Yeah.
my god. What?
Not a fan of it. I just
Whoa.
realized I don't like it. I don't know.
Really? I like it quite
I'm
a
like,
bit.
it's okay. It's not the
I
best.
can't comprehend that.
It's definitely not the best, but I like it quite a bit.
It's okay. It's not that great. I mean, I
Oh,
feel like
Okay, Pat Ranger. This one's an interesting one. What do you think? By itself?
Should we put them together with Lupin Ranger?
No, it's separate. They have separate songs.
I feel like they work better together.
They do. Yeah, that's
So
true. I like the combination. But what do you think of it by itself, though?
I feel like it's a little bit more like there's a little bit more dead air when separate.
I think it's great to listen to.
I think it's
Can
great.
we just put both of them in great to listen to? Both, yeah, Power Ranger, Lupin Ranger.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't catch myself having that stuck in my head though. So I'll give it.
I think I like the Lupin Ranger theme a little bit more.
Yeah, whatever. But
Just a little bit more. I don't know why. Not Lupin Ranger bias or anything.
Kiramager's live. I want Kiramager.
I think it's a fucking banger. Not gonna lie.
yeah, I actually agree with Tommy. I'm sorry, Roland.
Really?
Yeah, I think I like it a lot, but like listening it just so many times, it just.
Okay, we have to ask this.
I like it. I mean, I like it, but like, I feel like there's just better openings.
That's yeah, I agree. Like I maybe because of the musician, not a fan of his voice. It's like a personal.
Yeah, because he's saying the Ninja theme song.
Oh yeah,
That's
probably.
why.
Oh, here's Five
Yeah.
Man.
Play 5 Man. Yeah.
That's great to listen to.
That's been great to listen to.
I really wish we had 2 pictures for Go Busters.
Yeah.
Let me add all this stuff then.
Okay, Akiba Ranger, Go Busters, and
Psycho Battle.
and Psycho Battle. Akiba Ranger season 1 and 2, by the way.
Second opening. All right, I'll do that while you take a break. Get a refresher.
So we're for intermission, guys. All right, let's debrief. Tommy, I'm really shook about Jiroger.
It's not. It's okay. It's not like I don't know. I just realized it's okay.
I mean,
I'm just shook that like you didn't like it.
I don't like it. It's like okay. It's not.
Oh wow, that's hard out. I'm just shook. It always gets me like hyped up, but then after that, when
I get kind of hyped up, but not really.
And after that, when I watch the
better than
What
the
else
ending
do I
game, I
get?
would say.
Psycho Battle.
yeah, Psycho Battle, and then Akiba Ranger, season 1 and 2.
I'll just get a random picture of like the DVD.
Yeah.
Psycho Battle, Akiba Ranger. I'm just gonna use a DVD cover. Like
Yeah,
That's
that's
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what else? Is it? Just like 5?
Which one?
It's just like 4, right?
Yeah, Go Buster second opening, Akiba Ranger if you want it, and Psycho Battle.
Yeah. But I forgot the second theme song for Akiba Ranger season 2, but so we have to listen to that.
I don't have that on my phone. I don't think I
That's
have
okay.
We'll just
either
skip
the
it.
Akiba Ranger song.
We'll skip it.
But Akiba Ranger season 1 is like very anime, so I'll let you know what I think about later. Okay. So yeah, guys, we're in intermission as Tommy amends the T list.
Sure.
So
Yeah, there you go.
all right, so
There you
we're
go,
back.
Busters. This is the first opening. This is the second
First
opening.
opening is I would go to Japan.
I'll go to
And
Japan
second
as
opening,
well.
I would put it in Banger.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I think second opening to me is right here. That's personal. Great.
Put it in bottom Banger.
Yeah, low banger.
I put it right here.
Really?
All right, Ginga Man.
Oh, Ginga
What were
Man.
you thinking?
I think it's great to listen to. I like the song a lot. Ginga Man.
I think it's great.
Okay, fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gogo 5.
Goggle 5. I don't know.
Goggle. Can you play Goggle
look.
5?
Having fun.
Goggle 5.
I like the beat a lot. Banger?
Hey, it's fucking banger.
Okay.
Okay.
Power
Power
Ranger.
Ranger. Tenshin time!
Oh yeah, that was
whoa.
Kirokuda.
What's the
That's
next
good.
one?
Geki Ranger S.
Oh yeah, S.
Hurricane Ranger S.
S.
Shinkanger S.
S.
There you go.
All right, Go Ranger.
Go right to S. No, I'm just joking.
I mean, it's probably good.
You play the Go Ranger one? I don't.
Play Go Ranger again.
I like it, Banger.
Is this thing still alive?
Yeah, they're both still alive.
Whoa,
They're
really?
They're making a song for Zenkaiger. They're making the mecha theme.
Oh, okay.
Great to listen to.
I think great to listen to.
Okay.
Yeah, great to listen.
What's next? Denji Man?
Did I play? Is that,
Play
is
it.
that something like a military thing? Denji. Is that the one? Yeah, is that the one?
Yeah.
It's not like they're in the military.
Because like they're like a alien technology base.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a.
Looks like they're heading over to war
I think
or
it's
something like
okay.
that. I think it's okay. It's yeah.
All right, Jacka.
Jacka. Okay, play Jacka. Yeah. The one with Big One. I feel like I'm like in some other world, man.
I think it's right here.
Really?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Great to listen to.
I think it's great to listen to.
Oh,
Gal voted.
God damn it. All right,
Alright, Roland, play
Zenkaiger,
it.
we can't put in. How do you?
Oh, you mean this one? Bro, that's live, man.
I think it's gonna be a fucking banger.
I think it's live because it's Ultraman.
Nah.
I think it might
I'm
be a
sorry. Sorry, Roland.
So Bango?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be a fucking banger. Trust me. When I
Okay,
find that
fine.
link.
There's a banger. You'll get sick of the song anyway.
Yeah.
This is Live Man. Live Man's up here.
Live Man is number one, man. Yes, I love Live Man. Yes, that's an epic one.
That's pretty good.
I
Okay.
love it.
We can get behind it.
All right, Maj Range is up here.
Oh yeah, that's S. Next,
Yeah.
Tensou Sentai.
I like
like
Ghost Ranger to be up here.
I think
I would put it live.
I
I'll
put
put
it
it up
okay.
here.
I put it in Banger.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
All right, Bioman.
Fireman, play Fireman again. Because I know Fireman's really popular.
That's actually pretty good. Great to listen to.
What do you think, Tommy?
I think it's
Great to
fucking
listen.
banger.
I'm leaning towards banger.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
All right,
Now,
Kamen
Kamen,
Ranger.
that's S. That's S.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's an S.
it's,
That's an S.
Ninja.
It is here. We don't need discussion.
Well, because you
Really?
know why we hate
I
the
don't.
show.
I'm not a fan though. But like,
I will put what were they thinking? Like if the composition, like they were trying to do old school. I'll put what were they thinking?
I don't like it at all.
I don't think it's that bad.
I
God,
don't
maybe
move
because
it
I
up.
hate Ninja so much from the birdie fashion.
Move it up. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. I'll put it as the second lowest.
Rear Soldier.
Oh
Great to
man,
listen to.
Yeah, I think it's great to listen to.
I think it's great to listen to.
O
Ranger.
Ranger. I think it's fucking banger.
Which one?
O Ranger.
Oh,
I really don't like the O Ranger one.
Oh, Ranger.
Dash, dash, O Ranger. Daichu no kodo naketa kaku.
Yeah, it's a banger. It's a banger. It gets me hype. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
fine.
you're just
Whatever.
Dynaman.
Dynaman, play Dynaman, please.
Yeah, play that one.
Dynaman.
It's okay. It's all right.
What do you think,
I
Tommy?
think it's great to listen to.
I think it's great to
Fine,
listen to. Yeah.
All right, Tabo
Tabo,
Ranger.
Tabo.
Tabo.
Oh, what do you think? I think it's Oh yeah, it gets me hype a bit. Yeah, I think it's a banger.
Fine, whatever. Now the next one I want to put in live.
Yeah, Tokyo.
Oh, live. Yeah, live. I love that. I love that one.
Mega
Well,
Ranger.
Mega Ranger's fucking banger.
Mega Ranger's fucking banger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll put
Kenja is up here.
Yes.
Oh, Kenja, yes.
All right, Jew Ranger. Great to listen to.
It's great.
Yeah. I know a lot of people don't like the Zhu Ranger one, but I like it.
Yeah, I like. It's great to listen to. What's the next one?
Akiba Rangers season
Season 1.
I
Okay.
don't know that one, so you can play it.
Let me look for it. Akiba Ranger. Okay, Akiba Ranger OP. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh. That's the intro. Hold on.
Akiba Ranger season 3.
Here we go.
Still
Here-
wishing- Why are you laughing, Roland?
That
No,
is
because it's very anime. It's anime.
very anime.
This is the chorus. This is the
That's
chorus.
Because like the main characters, like feels like two of the main characters really like anime.
Yeah.
I like the first one better than the second one, from what I remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's
I will put it in great to listen to.
What do you think, Tommy?
fucking banger.
It's a banger.
Okay, fine.
It's
Psycho
a
Battle up here.
Yes.
Psycho
one?
Battle.
Psycho
Psycho
Battle, yeah,
Smash.
absolutely S. Absolutely S. I like it. I like it. It just gets me so hyped.
All right,
Especially
keep
with
Ranger season 2.
it.
I don't remember the team.
It's
It's been a while.
I don't know this one.
Opening 2. Okay.
my god, I forgot how anime it was.
Yeah.
Season 2. I miss like King Ranger. Not gonna lie, season 2 was kind of trash, but like I still appreciate it. I keep.
This is not my style. I would say this is not my style.
Yeah, it's very anime. I totally get it. I don't think because you guys are. I mean, yeah, anime is more like my type of thing. Yeah. Yeah,
That's crazy. They got the guy who did the Power Ranger theme to be a part of it, and then the guy who did Battle Fever's theme to be part of it.
Oh yeah, he's saying this, yeah.
Yeah, he's saying it. Like 3 people.
Yeah, it's not that great to be honest.
It's great to listen.
It's great.
That's fine, yeah.
All
All right,
done.
I think we have a lot of good stuff. All right, I got another question.
Yeah.
All right, out of the ones, I would presume your favorite was probably going to be an S. Which one is your like number one?
What's my number one? That's hard.
Oh.
That's super hard.
Because for me, I would go with Tokuja for me.
Oh man, I love Tokuja too. Oh man,
Oh my god, most of these themes are really good.
yeah. Tommy, you go first.
This is hard. I'm thinking.
I think it's the best of the best.
I think I have to go with Opera Ranger.
Nice.
Power
Okay.
Ranger?
Huh?
I'm surprised, Tommy, you didn't go Time Ranger.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't put Power Ranger top 3. I want to put it top 1. I feel like I put Opera Ranger. I think it's my favorite.
Okay, nice.
Oh,
Alright,
my
Good
God,
answer, Roland.
I'm tossed.
What's your rule?
I'm torn between Shinkenja, Tokuja, and Geki Ranger.
Oh my god, I forgot about Geki Ranger.
We didn't even talk about like some of these, but like they're all like really good.
Yeah.
Right,
I
we just-
forgot about Geki Rangers on this list.
Yeah, because we just were like S.
because it is ass. There's no discussion about it. It's fucking banger. We got copyrighted because of Geki Rangers team, remember?
Yeah, we
Roland?
did. Yeah, we did. So I had
Wait,
to
we
mute-
did?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was before you joined. No,
Yeah, it was, we had to I had to mute that section, so it looks like just like us like talking like this.
Oh.
Without-
Because it was during the Kiramagers episode with Geki Ranger.
Yeah,
this-
we get it.
so, yeah.
Because like I played the song. And I got
Yeah.
copyrighted.
Well,
Um,
we're gonna be in a lot of trouble.
I mean, that John Toy can catch us.
This whole segment is gonna be muted. I'm just
Probably.
they're just gonna see us swiping up all these songs.
What about the other one, the other music one we did? Did that one get muted?
No, I don't think so.
Wait, did we play music?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did
with
Grayson,
the-
remember?
Yeah, Grayson was
we
there.
didn't get we didn't get detected. No, we didn't.
Because-
But this is
because, like, they don't know
Sentai.
the songs. They're like the character songs. They know a lot about the openings. So I
Yeah,
don't know about this one, guys.
this one.
Yeah,
this
this
one.
one.
We're restricted with Sentai for some reason. I don't know why. I will, since you chose Tokuja, Raymond, I will choose. Oh, Shinkenja or Geki Ranger. That's the problem.
If I
Roland,
had to choose,
no
I
love
would
for
go with
Deca Ranger?
Geki. I would go
Huh?
with Geki.
Deca Ranger? Deca Ranger?
I love Geki Ranger too, but Geki Ranger was my first Sentai series.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Yeah, that's
And then
fair.
also, Shinkenja was also
Dude, they're all slapping songs, bro.
those
Mhm.
two.
Did
those
you guys
two are
see,
back to back.
did you guys watch? Did you guys watch the video I sent you guys about like the other singers singing the other songs?
Oh, I didn't watch. I didn't
Oh,
watch
I
that.
didn't get to watch it. Yeah.
Yeah,
not
so
yet.
you guys have a chance to watch that because like it's fucking lit, honestly.
Okay, I started Geki Ranger 1/3 into the series. It started, and then when Shinkenja was the first. No, that was Go Onja. Go Onja was my first live I finished, but I like Shinkenja more. Oh my god, I will choose since I'm more into the martial arts, I'll go with Geki Ranger as my number one,
Nice.
and then I'll
Nice.
pick. Then
I think
after that,
this is a good list.
I think it's a good
It
list.
is.
It's a fun list.
Makes sense.
It's,
It makes
it's a
sense.
fun list. It
I mean,
makes sense. We didn't argue that much. I actually wanted Grayson to come in and see
Yeah.
how his opinions are different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He could probably like something
Fine.
like what? Like especially with the Showa series. I feel like he might say, "Oh, he would want to see it live in a concert." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um,
But we can do a bunch of if we run out if you guys are stumped on ideas, we have a bunch of music ones because we can do ending themes, we can do Kamen Rider, we can do Power Rangers openings.
hey, Tommy, let's do Ultraman ending themes.
God, they're all just generic. They all
They're
sound
all
the
so
same.
bad. They're all so bad.
They're
Oh,
all not that good. Wait, let me.
Oh.
VC17
Let's check the
posted-
Discord.
yeah.
yeah.
Let's check out the Discord.
This is just edited list with a Keeper Ranger.
Okay.
Just listen to Time Ranger.
Time Ranger on the bottom. So he.
I'm still the only Time Ranger lover.
No, if Beverly sings it, I'll listen to it. If it's the other singer, I'll be like,
No, it's two. You know the Major Ranger? No, do you know the Resoldier ending?
yeah. The
He sang it.
Tio-
Yeah, she
he
sang.
it.
She sang it during the concert with like some other lady, I think.
Oh, really?
The link I sent you sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's his list.
Okay, let's have a look. Let's see if it's
What
like.
about
really
the other one? There's Cody, right?
Oh, here's Cody. Okay. Oh wait, my bad, Cody. We'll go to you then. V17.
Cody, Tokuja, yes, yeah. Oh,
There's
wow,
not a lot of disagreements.
He really likes Lupat. Oh, okay.
Lupin, yeah, it's a good one. I like it too.
I've seen it live on the YouTube. It was interesting that they separated it to make
Most
it
of his what did I listen to is the show era.
yeah, which is like
Understandable.
Yeah, understandable based on what year you're born and all that
Then
stuff.
Car Ranger, Or Ranger. That's funny.
Yeah, I mean, if you were to ask this to a 50-year-old Japanese gentleman, and then he would give it the tier list, he would put the new ones on the bottom and then the old ones on the top. You know.
And then with VC17's list,
VZ17.
We had VZ17 had a lot of 20 go to Japan, which I'm okay with because a lot of them are good.
Denji Man's up there. Jacka's up there. You know some taste.
Wow, Jacka's up there. Wow.
Good song. Jacka's good song. Underrated, I feel like.
I don't know. At the beginning of Jacka just made me feel like I was like,
No, you gotta listen to the whole song, Roland.
yeah.
I can't play the whole song. God damn it, Roland.
No, I just felt like I was on a different Earth, like in the beginning.
You
like,
are on a different Earth. You're in Australia.
Yeah, but like I feel like I'm on Mars, and I don't want to be. I don't want to be evil.
Oh my god. So here's VC17's list. It's cool.
Yeah, that's a pretty good list. Yeah. Well, thanks guys for doing the list. Really appreciate it. Oh man, what should we do for our next rankings?
Next, all right, let's start with what category we want to do, and not like do we want to do music, characters, or suits? Like what are we in the mood for?
Maybe we should not do music next week because
we're not gonna. Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, we did a music one already, so
We're gonna get punished this week. So
you want to do characters?
yeah, before
characters.
you want to do writer?
We could. Did I suggest do female female leads?
Yeah, we can do female main leads.
Yeah, we can do that.
So do you want to do from what? So from where? Because you guys haven't watched really Heisei, right?
From Kamen Rider.
Well, I think it's okay because if you've seen it, then you can rank it.
Right.
Yeah.
So basically all of Heisei.
Yeah, all of Heisei. Heisei and Reiwa.
I would only
Alright.
have opinion from O's onwards.
I have an opinion from double onwards.
I've seen most. I've seen all of them. Unfortunately. Not unfortunately, but like I've seen them. Most of
This
them.
is
Like, I barely
this is
remember.
this is Riders, Rangers, and Tommy's rankings.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tommy
it is.
ranks Heisei 1.
Yeah, because most Heisei 1. Who's the best female person in Heisei 1? It's not Nasumi. It's not Nasumi from Decade. I'll tell you that
Why?
for sure.
I'll eventually get up there in a
It's
few
not
years.
Nasumi from Decade.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
I mean, if they put all Rider series on Tubi, that'd be great.
You can watch
But I'll-
Kuga, Roland. It's good. Watch Kuga.
Yeah, I should watch Kuga. I should start from.
I actually started Kuga like a few years ago, but I didn't end up finishing it.
I
Yeah,
still
it's
need to
really
finish
good.
up
I like
Kaku-
Kuga.
I
It's
still need to
slow.
finish up Kaku Ranger.
Roland, do that. Watch Kamen.
I know. I should. I'll finish it off.
Tommy,
tomorrow.
it's Hirori from Kabuto. Why can you make it dog? No, it's not.
Whoa, why? Why?
She literally didn't do anything in our show. It's probably. God, who is it? That's a good question because most of them
We'll
are.
find out next week. We'll find out next week.
Yeah, we'll find out next week because most of them I don't. They didn't do much. No, I think
Most of
about it.
them, most of them are going to be in the food category, probably.
Probably.
I'll put Kiriko as the lowest rank.
Yeah.
Roland, I hate you if you do that. I hate you if you do that. She's the best girl. She's the best
Yeah.
wife.
I know. I'm just kidding. I would.
Well, should we like rank them based on waifus?
Oh my god.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing.
That could be the S tier. Best wife. There you go. Thank you, Naotra.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
I guess that's.
There we
There
go.
you
I
go.
think that's
Yeah,
good.
I'm
That's all.
looking forward to that. So I'll try to remember most of the Heisei ones since most of them didn't do anything. So
I probably
Yeah.
have to look for a YouTube clip and then I'll just get my first impressions on.
you can't get the first
You
impression. Just
can't, you can't do that. This isn't like openings where like you can listen to it. And, like,
Especially Hirori, because she just not done anything in that show. And there's a plot twist apparently.
Easy 17 is like, don't you dare put Kiriko at the bottom.
Yes,
you know
I agree.
why?
with this,
Because you know why? If I said F rank, F tier, and you guys said S, you have to average it out. So yeah, you have to put it in the middle. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah.
Also, if you're gonna do that, if you want to add, I already said this last week. Like sometimes there's like multiple, like with X.
Oh yeah, there's multiple like side characters for like the.
Oh yeah, you
females.
can't put.
Yeah, you can do like you can add like Sawa and Nico if you want to do that.
Oh, so basically all the female side characters. that just makes it easier, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do that. All right, that's my job tonight.
Well,
I'll do
if you
tonight.
can try to remember, because like there's characters like in Forza.
Oh yeah, Forza. There's
Oh my
the prom
God,
girl, the
yeah.
goth girl, and then
And
the girl who in real life
the one who
joined the cult. Right?
Yeah, the
join the cult.
She did join the cult, right?
the cult girl, yeah. And then after that, you can have Marika in
Yeah, if you
God.
want to do that.
All right, I'll do that then.
Yeah, you can add them.
Who's
And
taller is the challenge? Come on, guys.
I already watched Easy 17, so I got it.
Cody, if you want to do it by that rank, I won't judge you. That's fine.
Yeah, you go ahead. You
You
go
can
ahead.
change my once you get
Yeah,
your
yeah,
own,
to have
you
to
can
find
change it
some
by how much.
Yeah, so we'll rank it. I mean, Tommy will mostly rank it, but I will see it accordingly, like how, significant is the character in the show, other than Kiriko, which is the significant other. But I'm just saying, like, how useful they are, or like how helpful they are, because they're mostly.
Because I know, like, most of them aren't really that useful, but
yeah. So
We'll see.
Kiriko's in the bottom of the list. I'm very sorry, guys.
Yeah, especially in early ASAP, from what I'm remembering.
Okay, Tommy, I'm gonna put May over Kiriko.
I'm leaving the call if you do, Roland. I'm leaving the call. I'm leaving the stream.
You're gonna stream me
I will leave the breakdown if you do that. Like legitimately, I'll literally have a breakdown if you.
So you're gonna be suspended.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the breakdown and just make my own podcast so I can compete against you guys and the RRR podcast. I'll do it. Don't make me try.
Tommylulu.
Yeah.
Tommylulu.
I'll just make Tommylulu in the esports / Toku News. There you go.
No. Tommylulu in the Toku Topics.
Yeah, there you go.
You would
Just steal Josh's brand. There you go.
Josh's brand.
I'll go rogue, man. I'll go rogue.
You ain't Kamen Rider rogue?
You're fine. You're fine. You know that?
Yeah, I am.
All right, we didn't finish 3 hours this time, which is thank God.
So I feel unaccomplished. We should finish at 3 hours.
No, we're finishing right now. I am not. We are not the streets. We did not deserve to be.
They're not the street. The streets finished 2 hours last week.
Yeah,
they're running out of ideas. They run out of stuff to ramble.
No, you said that. I didn't say that. Raymond said that. I didn't say that on stream.
This is why we're the breakdown. I think we're supposed to be the misfits amongst our universe. We're supposed to be known as like the badass ones, I guess. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Poppy. Yeah, we have to add Poppy. Poppy or Kiriko.
Yeah, she's a side character.
Yeah, she is.
Dude, Kiriko all the way. Kiriko.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, we're just joking. Okay, we're just Josh from Jeff, you know.
Josh. Fuck.
Yeah, because he's gonna start his Tommylulu.
I can't wait for that debate.
Wait, which one?
Next week.
Next week. We'll have fun.
And make it tonight.
Yeah, because I think it's gonna be a mixture of bias, Yeah, I think it's gonna be like a mixture of bias and actually comparing like what they actually did in the show, like stuff that they actually did. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. The reason I picked this one is because we could do something boring, like not boring, but like we could do something like typical like main writers. But like I think this one like not many people do. Yeah,
we could do main writers for like I don't know, like
eventually.
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah, we'll do the main writers.
Eventually. Yeah.
That's about all.
Okay.
So
2 weeks is our anniversary apparently.
Yeah, 2 weeks till our anniversary. So
now it's time for.
Wait, 3 weeks apparently.
Is it 3 weeks? No, because
today's 54, 51, 52, 53.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
3 weeks until our anniversary.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now it's time for.
And then we start season 2.
Season 2. You mean the second outbreak?
Yeah. The super breakdown.
I just realized
the super breakdown.
We should do a pun with two Kaiser when he comes out when we have a season 2. When he debuts, two Kaiser or Zenkaiger.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But it'll be good if two Kaiser came out.
All right, Roland, I'll leave the pun up to you.
Yeah, I didn't have a good one this week, so it's okay.
Very cool. All right.
Okay, so yeah. Oh, that's it. That's it for this week. Just first follow. Just if you're watching this,
links in the description. Just go do that.
Don't forget to subscribe, okay? And after that, our links are down below. And the streets start in an hour and a bit. So if you want to watch like their, guess, was it? Is it they're guessing the likey, the pricey?
If you want in-depth news and likey that pricey, go to the streets.
Yeah, and Fortnite. Chris has a Twitch channel doing some Fortnite stuff. So that could be a precursor to what we're going to be doing in the future. Wink, wink, Tommy. Yeah. So yeah, I guess we'll see you guys.
Sure.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. All right. I guess I'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Adieu. Oh,
Bye.
wait.
Adieu.
Bye. Hi. Oh, no, bye. Bye.